That's all I know.
Woo-hoo! My nigga said, woo-hoo. Aw, champ.
I'll do the talk.
Aw,
Hey,
champ.
I got my puff in my
What's up? What's up with it? What's up? Who here? What's up? Ah, champ. Ah. Put your orders in. Y'all see Aki sitting there waiting patiently. Son got his hands folded. Who got the bev? Where the bev? Don't leave the bev out. Let me get a year. Let me get a couple of years in the chat. Get a couple of years. Oh, champ. Let me get a couple of years in the grateful chat, champ. The republic of all publics. It is I, the toughest of all things tough in this world, champ. Toughstino. Please make sure y'all hit that like button. Subscribe. Subscribing is the name of the game, champ. Our word for today is subscribe. All right? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button on your way in, champs. And I'm going to go ahead and salute everybody that's here with us. You know, I always like to shout out the niggas that's here early, champ. You heard? 88 Metal Mania, Wilson B and me, salute. September Timbre, Scar the Slime Ball, salute. The one and only Tay Tay, salute. 909 B-Town, salute. Jerry Gambooty, salute. Funk EAM, Funkeem, salute to you, champ. Hodge Mim, salute. Alma Dixon, No Money Media TV, salute to you, champ. Who else is in here, champ? Who else is in here, champ? Star Chizzy, salute. Abry, Champiana, salute. Who else, champ? Champ. Mr. Voltronic, salute. I'm trying to not say names. The God, 200, salute, champ. You know what it is. Breeze Reacts. Kenny, salute. Yeah, man. We here. It's a lot to talk about too, champ. Champ. So Whack 100 is very happy right now because it seems that Munchie B is in jail. We're going to take a look at whatever is out there that's put out. Also, I believe they spoke about it on No Jumper already right now because they was live, or they are still live. We're going to pull that up, see what happened with Munchie B, why many may think that he may be locked up for whatever reasons, champ. Okay? Also, King Pill calls out Aunt Hefe for the scrap, for the fade, for the 1v1, champ, all right? And Aunt Hefe responds. We're going to watch that too. And your man Point and Shoot violates BOOCHIE Brandon. Now, I'm not going to hold you, right? Somebody, I'm not even gonna say somebody, Cisco had sent me the video and he said, damn, bro, it seemed like this nigga saying the same shit that you've been saying for a little while. And yes, champ, this is a recurring theme. Right? It seems like I be saying shit. I'm not saying niggas be taking my viewpoint, you know what I'm saying? But niggas end up making the same video probably a month or two down the line. But we're gonna take a look at it because I do like Point and Shoot. His videos is very funny, so we're going to react to that too as well, all right? So we got a little bit going on today we're going to take a look at. Please make sure it's rolled up. Never fold up, never hold up, champ, all right? No more pump fakings involved. We right to the content. Salute to everybody. Let's go. Champ. Ah, champ. Munchie B locked up on my soul. So I was on Instagram and I went past Whack 100's page as I was looking for content. And this is what popped up that Whack 100 had posted out. Matter of fact, let me go to his page real quick. All right, so as y'all can see, well, y'all can't see, so I'll go ahead and make it full. All right, your man Whack 100 was very happy today. He got the paperwork, bro. The paperwork is right here. I guess this is the paperwork. God damn, this shit is not. All right, there we go. Boom. There you go right there. Inmate Information Center. The information was current as of 8/19/2025. That is today. And then it says his name. I'm guessing that this is his name. I don't know if this is his name or not. I don't know what son name is. I thought he was just Munchie B, the blind bandit that can't stand it, champ. You heard? But it says Askari Dewan Banks, and his date of birth, which is 10/28, 1989, age 35, total counts 2. Whack 100 says Blind ninjas with 2 guns is crazy. How you're blind and they leave you with 2 hammers when the cops pull up. I told them gang banging ain't the way. This nigga. Yo, nigga Whack 100 is such an anti-gang banger after that goddamn no jumper brawl. It's a motherfucking shame. I can hear him now. B-Team, where you at? And no jumper did no edits. Don't let that go over your head. Champ. Alex, go bail your mans out. Now, yo, these niggas with this content shit is crazy, bro. Because you be sucking Adam into submission, champ. On my soul. You be glazing Adam down, champ. You love that nigga down. But you also put no jumper did no edits. Now, many people are saying that they ran down on him because of the video that was on No Jumper when they were doing the live, and they allegedly showed Munchie B with the hammer. Now, bro, I'm not even gonna hold you. I didn't even watch that video. Once niggas was putting the clips out and all that, I didn't even pay that shit no attention, bro. I didn't pay that shit no attention, bro, because I'm like, damn, bro, niggas really slowed the video down and all that, bro. It's kind of crazy, champ, you heard? But I didn't really check to see if it was real or false or not. But this is what people are saying, and at the bottom of this thing right here on this page, right, so it says, as Kari Dewan Banks, address, state, you don't want to dox nobody, gender, race, all right? Then right here, this is what it says, arrested for 29800A1, addict in possession of a firearm, champ. It says addict in possession of a firearm. Addict? My son Munchie B the known fiend out here? That's crazy work, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I was having a conversation earlier with somebody, and I had told him, like, damn, bro, this is a shame that son got locked up. You know what I'm saying? And bro was like, well, you can't do things to get you locked up. And I was like, yeah, but it's still, bro, this shit still kind of, I mean, it's facts, but still, shit's still kind of sad. Bro just got his page taken away. He had to make another page. He came back popping it. He made that song. It looked like he was going on an upward trajectory, champ. And now, son is locked. Nasty work, nasty work. They ran down on a blind addict. Bro, listen. Now, everybody is saying that No Jumper, well, even I've been saying this, champ, No Jumper is a federal platform. Okay? What you do in No Jumper, don't stay at No Jumper, champ. What you do inside No Jumper, don't stay inside No Jumper. Everything is recorded. They put everything out. They'll cut it up. They not editing nothing. You better not slip up because you're going down. That's just the way No Jumper is. This is why a lot of you gangbangers don't need to be. Now, like I said, I don't know if that's the reason why they ran down on him. I don't know if that's the reason why they ran down on him. But man, it's nasty work, bro. It just seems like anybody that goes up there to No Jumper gets locked. Hit that like button, subscribe. We're gonna hear with the cast. You got Aunt Buffet. You got this nigga Adam looking like a life-size Super Mario brother, champ. On my soul. And you got my son Antoine Dotson over here in the corner, Lush, and whoever this nigga is right here, he looks like a nigga that do Afro beats. I think this is their new Afro beats nigga right here. I think he make Afro beats. On my soul. But we gonna watch it, champ. All right, let's go.
He's definitely a little bro.
I believe
that. I believe the little bro. He autistic than a bitch. I believe the little bro, but I don't believe the passing the legacy. I could see Nip calling his ass little bro.
And he also lied about his age.
Oh yeah, y'all right. He was.
You feel
Somebody
me?
was 32 and
He
all
was
that
absolutely.
shit.
He had a court date today.
Hey, he could be what they call an idiot savant.
I don't know if we should believe this, but one of our
Yes, Adam. Believe it, champ. Believe it. Believe it.
members is saying Munchie B was picked up on the 16th, and basically he had a court date today in Inglewood at 8:30 in the morning. I don't know if he's capping just for some attention, but it's possible.
It doesn't sound right. But
Why?
Because what
Nipsey getting Munchie getting arrested with a gun?
Well, I feel like what
I agree.
no. That's not
I think
impossible.
we would all know.
We would have heard about that.
We would all know.
When Munchie B
Munchie hit the county, we gonna know.
Munchie B hits the bounty.
We gonna know.
You don't think that's gonna be news? Like,
gonna know.
you don't think that's gonna get back to the no jumper sphere? And
Everybody gonna know. Trust me.
Listen, I'm the guy who
Y'all niggas think y'all the first nigga that know when everybody get locked up is diabolical. Y'all don't break no news. Y'all gossip. Y'all don't break news. This is not a news breaking platform, bro. If Munchie B is locked up, it will be in the paperwork, correct? I'm just saying.
platform loose cannon. I have a very loosey-goosey attitude towards the truth.
But that no,
gotta
this,
chill.
see, this the thing though. That's if somebody that's like if somebody's seeing. What y'all Munchie is going right to the medicals to Browns.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I mean, they
But
like he
even
gonna be
then,
on mainline
it's gonna be
though.
a nigga in medical who hop right on that phone and be like, guess what I'm in here with? Immediately, somebody gonna know. You know that shit ring. Niggas knew I was in there.
I knew he was gonna say that. I knew the beigest of beige was gonna say that shit. This nigga, bro, it's a badge of honor, bro. Oh my soul, but that shit is the dumbest shit ever since he got out of jail. Son been, as soon as niggas mentioned jail, medical, I was in medical. Like, god damn, bro. Shut your goofy ass up, bro. This nigga some, like, bro, is all the hats in LA tight? That nigga just all wear tight ass hats. Like, that's the style. Shit's crazy, bro.
As soon as I was in IRC,
Yeah,
I didn't even make it to a fucking pod, nigga. I didn't even make it nowhere yet. I'm in there getting a hot burrito, finna shower, nigga, and getting the clothes. The niggas already knew I was there. You feel me? So it ain't no.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think Hefe made one of those suspects in PC videos, bro. I think he made one of those videos piggybacking off of somebody else, bro. And now son sitting there partying with him. Like, he got on the skinniest jeans today, champ. His most slimming jeans. On my soul. Like he's bragging on being locked up. Exactly, bro. Corny. Oh yeah, bro. Word. They gonna send him right to the Browns. He gonna put on Brown. That's what I had on. I had on Brown. Like, bro, that shit is corny, bro. It's corny. Everybody said you was in PC. Adam jeans look crazy. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, just y'all niggas gotta slow down, bro. Y'all gotta slow down. My son look really like a Super Mario brother, bro. You look like Mario, bro. It's my son Waluigi right there, champ. Hefe sound like he's fake laughing. He is, bro. That's not no real laugh. Ha ha ha. Ha ha! That shit is whack. That shit is whack. My son in the back with the WWE belt. This nigga is crazy. He ain't got no suede Crocs. He don't got no sports mode latch on that shit or nothing. Straight slides, nigga. Suede Jones. My son cool as hell. The Slimingtons is crazy. Oh, my soul. My son got his most Slimington jeans. Oh, my soul. My son thought he was dapper today. Oh, this nigga's crazy.
Way that Munchie gonna hit anything. He hit
Look, bro,
IRC.
nigga, you don't
before
know what's
he
gonna
even
happen,
go to
bro.
medical.
This nigga's crazy.
Before they even ask his blood
Ooh,
pressure, niggas is gonna be like, Munchie in this bitch. Promise you. The whole jail knew I was there. They
no,
for sure gonna know.
No,
Munchie.
you and I ain't think about it. No, you right for sure. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Munchie ain't in no jail.
He ain't in
man.
jail, bro.
He ain't in jail.
That word get around way too fast. He
These
ain't in
chats
jail.
don't know, man. These chats, they draining at times. Like for real, they'll drain your ass, man. They be trying to run motherfuckers off the net, man. For real.
It be niggas in the chat that'll send you that paperwork. Oh, my soul. I had my son, No Name Media. I think he was in the chat earlier. My son sent me the whole Hoover paperwork and how it started and all that. Oh, it started from this person. Word. Tania. Word. It started from her. The little girl. Snoopy badass stepdaughter. It's like, yeah, bro. Send the paperwork. It's right here. Word. Send me all the paperwork. Sometime it be the niggas in the chat that'll send you that paperwork, bro. They saying he released now. Who knows? Champ. I hope he is released. On my soul. Rick Rock don't want you cooking him. Play his interview on somebody else's channel and roast him. Bro, listen, man. That nigga's a headache, bro. That nigga's a headache. The one thing you don't do, bro, is play with snitches and rats. I'd rather play with a snake before I play with a snitch or a rat, bro. On my soul. I'm cool on that nigga, bro. If that nigga want problems, that nigga say something. That nigga don't want no problems. That's what that shit means. On my soul. If you about to beat a nigga up and he say, I'm gonna call the cops, you know that nigga's buns, right? All right, cool. When I press the nigga online, the nigga say he gonna report my page, that's the same thing. I take that shit just like that. Cisco, salute, champ. You know the vibes. On my soul.
For real, Munchie probably just like I said, like, you know, just man, I gotta chill, or just probably, you know, some, you know, taking care of some little personal shit.
TMZ gets that inside info. I mean, I'm not 100% sure that Munchie B would be on TMZ.
That would be crazy.
TMZ.
That would be hard as fuck.
You know it's a lie.
That would be hard as fuck. The mayor goes missing. This time it's Munchie
Tell
B.
me to look at my DMs right now, saying that he sent me the information, but
Let's take a look. But prayers for the mayor, regardless.
That would be crazy.
Yeah. He sent the screenshots and everything.
Ooh.
Screenshots about what?
About Munchie's next court date was today. Yeah, I mean, fucking.
That don't mean he in jail.
Bree says, I don't think he was serious, but just to pump fake like you would, dude, that is still goofy. Yo, bro, listen, man. If somebody tell you they gonna call the cops, but they don't call the cops, they still are prone to call police. That's something that's in they day-to-day shit that they do. I don't play like that. I'm not gonna call them niggas. I don't play like I'm gonna report somebody's page because I don't do that type of shit. That's not the type of shit I do. You know what I'm saying? A nigga can't play mook. You're mook. You can't play mook. Oh, no, I was just playing. I mean, I was ha. Like, yeah, nah. You mook. You mook. Oh, my soul. It said, stop it. He was dead ass serious. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. It's in them niggas' description, bro. If you look at the ingredients that it take to make that person, and right in the middle is going to say rat extract. Oh, my soul. It's going to say rat extract and all other shit. Right in the middle is going to say rat extract. Nasty work, bro. I don't want no parts of that, bro. That nigga got it.
It doesn't.
Props to
Do you
Munchie
see
for
his
not having
name?
his name public. How the
Yeah,
fuck?
yeah. Oh yeah, okay. He sent it. He sent with the name and everything. I'm gonna read his first name right now.
That's his name?
I just read it. It's a weird name.
Do you know if that's his name?
I don't know, but it's a weird name. That doesn't sound like anyone would make
Nigga,
it
how
up.
y'all don't know? Don't y'all pay the man? You don't know his name?
Not me specifically.
Well, yeah, you don't
but
pay the man,
Somebody
so
does. I'm gonna send
it
it to
ain't
Donnie
you.
right now, though.
It's somebody else.
Okay.
The higher up.
I feel like Munchie
know
has
who
said
it
his
is.
name before, though. He
I
has
know.
said his name on
That's a name I've never seen before.
Somebody ask Josh.
What did-
Where-
Where's Josh?
Donnie gonna look it up. Donnie looks up multiple people who are locked up every day.
Call
wanna
Israel.
see,
Josh,
I
where
wanna
you at,
see.
player?
Yo, I mean, I don't. Hey, if he's
If
locked up,
he,
he's locked
that
up.
mean that nigga probably in the 77th or some shit, or the Inglewood station. It ain't no way he hit no actual jail and we didn't hear about that shit.
But so
It's no way.
you're saying that
Niggas are like, this nigga Munchie B is a superstar or something, nigga. What are you talking about, bro? I mean, in this sphere of internet content, probably he's cool, but goddamn, bro. How the fuck do you know? This nigga didn't pick up his phone not one time.
if you're blind and you get arrested like that, they're not letting you anywhere near like the normal population.
Nah,
Like,
hell no.
No,
He going
hell
right
no.
to medical.
Because I was thinking that.
He's
I'm
going
like,
to
that
medical.
seems fucked up. Like,
He gonna have to
putting
go
him in
through
a situation
IRC.
that is going to be
He's
very
gonna have to go through IRC.
Yeah, for sure. He gonna go through
but he's
booking and
gonna
all
go to
that
medical.
shit.
He gonna
Yeah,
go through
he going to
IRC,
medical, though.
and everybody gonna see him in IRC.
A
You
lot
feel
of
me?
people know his name in the chat, too.
Bro,
Oh, okay.
Come on, bro.
Is that the name?
Now y'all niggas listen to the chat. Oh, it seems like people know his name in the chat. Thought you said don't listen to the chat, champ. Why this nigga so aggressively touching the dog? Hefe got some some spilled syrup on his shirt that the dog is attracted to right now, bro. The dog don't want to play with you, bro. On my soul. The dog don't want to play with you, champ. You wild aggressive. All I see is forehead and teeth. And you just reaching out for the dog, champ. Leave the dog alone. It's not your dog, champ. We don't eat these things out here, champ. You heard? That is a pet.
Gave him a few pets. Now he don't want to leave.
Damn,
Sorry
man,
for
that's
sure.
that's
Sorry, man.
crazy.
Definitely.
Niggas will have to hear about that like this, bro. That's
Bite that
Munchie
nigga,
food.
bro. Bite that nigga, bro.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. It's no way he left the station and niggas ain't heard about that. Impossible. I'm trying to tell y'all.
No, but
Impossible.
He's locked up though.
Huh.
For sure.
He
Now we
Munchie.
know.
Now we
Damn.
know.
Damn, you say you talked to the nigga 2 days ago.
Listen, the kid who sent me
you say you
it.
talked to him 2
is-
days ago.
Granted, like I don't know that much about him, but he's a person that has been sending me info for a while.
2-3 days ago, something like that.
He's been sending me. This guy's been sending me info for a while. I have no reason to think that he would make this up. That would be a pretty strange decision.
That'd be a loose cannon level lie if he was gonna
Yeah.
make that up and fabricate screenshots.
I mean, we don't really gotta like look through it. It's not like there's anything that we.
Well, I guess when Munchie B comes out, he'll make a video. It seemed like some people were saying that he was let out on his own recognizance, however you say that shit, champ. But I guess we'll see tomorrow because as soon as he get out, you know he's going to make a video. It's nasty work though, just like I was saying earlier, bro. Like niggas be going through shit, bro. Nigga fuck around and lose his page. Before we go into, the King Pill want to fight in Hefe situation. And Hefe not wanting to fight, of course. The nigga ODM Slim got his page taken down, bro. So everybody that be like, oh, niggas be playing, yo, bro, he got his page taken down. He's saying that it was from Flakko, but he got his page taken down, bro. On my soul. Not taken down, but he can't, like, do nothing on his page. So he caught a strike from the nigga Flakko. This is what he said. This is what he told me. Where's this nigga new page? So I wanted to shout out his new page before I go into the next shit. Damn, I forgot what his new page is called. Damn, I forgot what his new page is, bro. I forgot what his new page is called, bro. But he got a new page. I'm going to look for it on my phone, and then I'm going to let y'all know. Yeah, bro, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy work, bro. It's crazy work, bro. These niggas don't be playing fair, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why when a nigga do show his hand, bro, you be like, all right. All right, champ. That's how you get down? Cool. I let the whole world know, as many people as I can. Drop video on it and leave that nigga the F alone, champ. Somebody had sent me something earlier. Was like, yo, bro, listen to this, bro. I think he was talking about you. I'm like, bro, unless he say my name, I'm not even responding to that nigga, bro. Yes, I got the point and shoot shit right here, champ.
Like this attention.
We're gonna listen to this in just a little minute. I wanna go over the King Pill shit. King Pill and your man Anthony Maurice Hefe, champ. Oh my soul. Mauricio Hefe. I want to go over that first. All right. Yeah. All right. So let's do it, man. Your man, I guess after the video that he dropped yesterday on one of his friends had ran into Aunt Hefe and did some video, right, at the gas station. And he was trying to make it seem like Aunt Hefe was scared. And Aunt Hefe dropped the video and was like, no, the nigga came up and he was a fan. He showed the video, he spoke about it, and he sort of tried to play it off, champ. You feel me? Well, I guess King Pill wasn't feeling that shit. Now he wants to fight or box, whatever one y'all niggas, whatever one you want to do, champ. You know what I'm saying? But I want to take a look at this, and I also want to play the response from your man Dark Hefe. Oh my soul, your man Dark Hefe. Hit that like button, subscribe. Let's go.
Yo, look, I want to get on here, and I want to get straight to the point, right? So, bam, the homie catch Fat Hefe at the gas station. Fat Hefe, extra nice. He's the nicest guy you can meet inside LA County, you feel me? Nice as hell. So I want to get straight to the point. after Hefe made a response on his YouTube channel, and he had to say what he had to say, and he said he had to chop it up with my peoples and all that, and he be chopping up with homies from the section and all that, and this and that. And at the end of this video, he was like, yeah, King Pill a weenie.
Which is probably true, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Just the shirtless underneath the jacket is kind of crazy for me, champ. I'm not gonna hold you. The shirtless underneath the jacket with the tightest of tight bandanas around the neck, bro, is kind of disturbing. The shaved mustache, kind of disturbing to me, champ. That's just me. That's just me. I guarantee every jacket in your closet smells the same. Now, I don't know if that's good or bad, but they probably all smell the same. Not gonna lie to you. I'll let you continue.
So, bam, you feel me? I should have been got on you. I should have been pressed my line.
You should have.
I should have been told you to line it up.
Yes, you should have.
So that's what we finna do. Fat Hefe, you keep popping it. You feel me? You had the nerve to interview one of my enemigos.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And he was extra nice. Didn't have nothing negative to say. Real nice guy. You know who I'm talking about. But look, we ain't gonna do no more talking. Line it up, Fat Hefe.
Champ, line it up, champ. Yo, listen, man. You told me you ain't want to box. Like, don't keep making excuses. You said you didn't want to box no nigga from across the pond. You was talking about because you thought I was in New York, so you was like, oh, from across the pond. And there's no body of water between us. I'm not gonna hold you. It's just state lines. I don't gotta cross no water to get to you or nothing. But that's what you said. You don't want to entertain that, whatever. All right, cool. That was one dodge. Now you got this nigga King Pillaton saying he wants the fade, champ. How are you gonna duck it? The Velius is too proportioned. You can't duck too many things, champ. You was never good at the game limbo. You was never good at duck, duck, goose. Because every time they tap your head, you pass out, champ. Oh, my soul. Every time they tap your head, you pass out, champ. Run the fade. Or is this going to be another Cali pump fake, champ? Is this going to be another Cali pump fake, champ? Is it?
You acting like you hard and you acting like you in charge. 5 Bs to get you whacked. I'll lay you on your back.
Oh,
yeah, I'll have you sleep like you was sleeping at No Jumper. Yeah, let's do it, man. You been popping it. Even the night at the No Jumper interview, you get on your YouTube talking about if me and you would have went outside, I already know what would have happened. Well, let's make it happen then. So let's skip all the small talk. You get you a little trainer. You gonna need it, fat boy, because I'm going to put you on your pocket.
Now, this way it go from street shit to content. This way it goes from street shit to content. First it was let's line it up. And now it's go ahead and get you a trainer. Once a nigga start talking about trainers and all that, that's when they want to do some celebrity. I'm gonna do the air quotes, the bunny ears, celebrity boxing, because none of these niggas are celebrities. But I respect it. I'm not gonna hold you. Both of y'all niggas got a sort of following. If y'all niggas could get 25 bands, 30 bands, because you're not gonna get 50, 100 bands. Y'all niggas get a little 30 bands, 25 bands a piece. I think they should do that. I'm not gonna hold you. On my soul. I think they should do that, bro. Unless niggas just don't want to box. Why are they wearing sleeves in LA anyway? It was underwear hot out here today. Because I don't know, bro. I think them niggas like to sweat. I'm not gonna hold you. I think them niggas like to sweat, bro. I think it's the same thing like the niggas in Dubai and all that. When they be in the desert, how they gotta wear all the clothes because they sweat and the sweat keep them cool. I think that's what some of them niggas be on. The whole inside of their shirt be wet, but it be wet so it keep them cool. You know what I'm saying? It's nasty stink work. It stink nasty work on my soul. But it keeps them alive, champ. It keeps them alive. I'd rather they line it up with trainers than in some street where somebody could get popped. That's a fact, bro. That's a fact. Salute to Malcolm for that, champ. My son Malcolm X. On my soul. Salute to you, champ. Line it up. Line it up.
I'm trying to let you know right now. You look like a little Belizean bulldog. You can't get with me. I'm trying to let you know right now you can't get with me. And I want to show you can't get with me. You keep popping it like you just the biggest biggest gangster in LA. Man, I want to see you prove it, man. Yeah, let's get to it. Yeah, let's get to it. Stop on. We ain't going back and forth on the content creation. You know what I'm saying? I'll get on here and I'll pop it to you a little bit here and there. But we not finna do all that. We finna take it all the way to the max.
I mean, you talking about trainers and gyms and all that. I believe you want this to be content. So y'all should keep making content towards each other just on some internet shit until y'all lead up to the boxing match. I think this would be good, bro. I think this would be good, bro. On my soul.
Let's get into this boxing match. Let's turn it up for a notch. You feel me? Let me see what you really talking about. Let me see what your hands about. Yeah. What, Tiny Ant? You wasn't active in a Y. Yeah, we already heard about that time.
Niggas. See? Niggas be talking to YA stories. He said you wasn't active, champ. I don't know. He said you wasn't active, though, champ. On my soul. He said you wasn't getting active in the YA, champ.
You wasn't putting in no work. It ain't really nothing to do in the feds. You ain't doing nothing but eating good in the feds. Let's line it up, man. Let me see if you really got them hands you talking about, fat Hefe. Yeah, you laid up at no jumper, farting and snoring, laying next to, sitting up next to Lush, stinking, smelling like buzz balls and garlic. Stop playing with me, boy. You can't get with this program. Guarantee you can't get with this program.
Nigga, you always look thirsty, bro. It's always something about you where it's just like you always thirsty. On my soul. Like you just be just parched at all times. At all times, you just need some type of hydration, my nigga. I don't know what it is, bro. But that's just what it looks like to me.
Guaranteed I touch that chin and make your whole little fat body spin. Stop playing with me. It's King Peloton. Line up the fade. Let's get it. Let's get this money. Fat Hefe don't give a care about nothing but what the chip bag say. Yeah, you say you all about the check. Let's get the check. Yeah, bet you I'll sock you in your neck. Yeah, let's really get active though. Yeah, let's turn up a notch. I ain't about to keep going back and forth on YouTube. I'm really one of those dudes. And you keep popping it like you just one of the hardest.
See, bro, like you can't say I'm not going to keep going back and forth online because I'm really one of them dudes when you want to do a boxing match. You can't say that, bro. Because that's what you're going back and forth online, bro. This is what you're doing. You're going back and forth online, champ.
Yeah, I want to see how hard you really is. I want to see how hard you can fall. Let's turn up.
Yeah, because that shit sounded crazy.
Yeah, you over there at no jumper. Put a bag behind it. You say you fat Hefe, you getting the check. Your chain costs this and that. And yeah, put some money up. Yeah, put some money behind your mouth. Yeah, and let's figure it out. Yeah, I was outside with 200 brims. I'm sure everybody want to put some money in. Let's put some money in. Let's put some money in the pot. Yeah, I bet you I hit it. I bet you I hit you where it hurt. Let's figure it out. Yeah, fat Hefe, let's line it up. Stop playing with me, homie. Yeah, let's turn it up a notch. Yeah.
I wish that nigga would stop saying that
and
shit.
Another thing.
I wish that nigga would stop saying that shit, bro. Let's get into it, man. Fat Hefe.
Big deal with the good old people, man.
Hold on,
it's your boy Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail. What's the good old big deal with the good old people? It's Hot Topics with your boy Young and Hefe. And I'm here to deliver you another one like the other one. The recipient of Hot Topics is Fiend Pill. I hate to even have to waste my time on a segment about a bozo and their clown, right? But we just got to point the clown activity out. And I think that's going to be my last time pointing clown activity out. Because, see, I pay attention to the laws of human nature. And I know it's really not no problem. And I know social media is a circus. And I know social media push content and push things where they don't supposed to go. As I always tell people, regardless if you like it or dislike it, I'm going to control my own narrative. Ain't no clown, ain't no social media gonna ever control my space in our narrative and or how I move. It's just as simple as that. So, y'all see the Clown Fiend Pill drop some content yesterday saying one of his homies caught me slipping. I was nice. I threw up the deuce instead of throwing up the tray. And I'm from trays and like all this garbage. However, met dude was a cool dude, had fantastic energy. You know what I'm saying? I reciprocated the same thing. He asked for a picture, got the picture, you know what I'm saying? Threw the recording on, that was that. From that, this fat hillbilly and went, took the content, tried to spin it up and chop it up for social media. So, I'm already knowing like what this dude is on. Like, he lost his Instagram, can't get them followers back he really had. One trick pony. A lot of people are starting to see that the result of him is controversial. Pink wigs, pink nails, Nike socks, shoes.
So is this? I'm sorry, I fucking spilt my soda. Is this all the reasons why you're not gonna fight him? I'm just, I just want to know. Are you telling us all the reasons that you don't want to fight? You wore a pink wig, pink nails, you know, you a hillbilly. All right, so does that mean you're not going to fight him, champ?
Shorts, other people cars, rented cars. Just like everything he do is renegade. Like, the generation you will place him in as being a member, he don't move that way. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't move that way. For some reason, he's trying to, he got no choice but to be in the streets walking around 24, 23-year-olds and stuff like that because they don't know him and he ain't gangbang with these people and he's not from these people area. Usually, when somebody's from your area, you know what I'm saying, you know who their mom is, their daddy is, cousins, you know some family. He's one of them J-Cat dudes that if he do something foul in the hood or do something he ain't got no business doing, he's going to disappear. So, it result in me clearing the narrative that this donkey trying to place out there. The funky tattoo skin dude hops out there. Now he want to fight. Adam 22 asked this man,
bro, it don't matter what Adam 22 asked him, bro. It don't matter. See, I knew you was gonna do this shit. Yeah, son. Yeah, Hefenator. Yeah, champ. Yeah. Oh man, bro, this nigga is an excuse every minute, champ. You just a minute of excuse. Adam 22 asked him, but do you want to box or not, bro? Do you want to box or not, bro? Not, right? Not.
4-5 months ago, hey, would you fight Hefe? Oh, no, I'm cool off that. Man, you know, I'm trying to fight 4 extras or Aaron the Plumber. You know what I'm doing. You know we in different fields. We ain't got nothing going on. And we still in different fields. Like, we not.
Nah, y'all not, bro. Y'all niggas on the same field, champ. Y'all on the same field. And why does it matter, swole face? Champ. Why does it matter? Don't make me start roasting you already, champ. Oh, my son. This is my son right here. I don't know, man. Y'all niggas may not be too old enough to remember this shit. Oh, my soul. My son sitting there with the roundest of glowworm faces. Oh, my soul. My son sitting there with the roundest. And he hiding the veil here. Right here, the veil is hidden. But at the same time, this is definitely the roundest of rounds. Oh, my soul, the glowworm jaw. You give Hefe a hug, his whole face will light up from the inside, champ. Like a jack-o'-lantern. Oh, my soul, like a goddamn jack-o'-lantern, champ. And we're still not in the same field, bro. You don't want to box, bro? Yeah. Yeah, it's an excuse all the time, bro. Y'all niggas make these stories off of y'all jail experiences and what you did in the feds and in YA, and you knocked a couple of niggas out before in the past. But when somebody say, yo, let's box, excuse me, when somebody say, let's box, we're not in the same lane. Hell yeah. I ain't gonna lie, yo, bro. I be having niggas in my inbox hit me up all the time. Yo, bro, I want to fight you. Like, nigga, yo, listen, man. I go look at these niggas' pages. Nah, bro. Nah, I'm not about to just be fighting everybody on the street, my nigga. But wasn't even talking about you, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not doing that, bro. You don't even have a page set up or nothing, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? What we doing? I'm just gonna pop you on my soul. You run up on me, I'm just gonna pop you on my soul. But y'all niggas gotta get it active, bro. What's going on, champ? Your nigga trying to save the veil? He look like he grown another veil here on the back, northeastern quadrant on the back. It look like he grown another veil, champ. You see that shit? It's like a little mini but wider veil there grown in the back, champ. You gotta be careful. Cause the veil spreads. I don't know if y'all knew that, champ. On my toe.
Not on the same field. We never been on the same level. We never been on the same playing field. See, this dude thinks that social media numbers and social media clouts make you somebody. What I've been telling people all along, a lot of these dudes did not come for the dollars. They think they came for the riches, but in fact, they came for the fame. And it's no different with somebody.
Hey, you want to know what you came for, champ?
What I've been telling people all along, a lot of these dudes did not come for the dollars. They think they came for the riches, but in fact,
where's that,
they
champ?
came.
There it goes, champ. You know what you came for, champ? Pause. Champ. Champ. You know what you came for, champ? Pause. The biggest. The biggest of known Bufords, champ. Oh, my soul. Let's not forget that. You're signaling. Yes, champ. Oh, my soul. The Phantom Buford. Don't let this go. What? Don't let this go over his head like Hefe. Oh, my soul. It's nasty work, bro. The tri-tip Velius is crazy work. The tri-tip Velius is nasty work. The top of that nigga head gonna look like a foot massager. Oh, my soul. That shit that just be turning. It got 3 of them shits. That shit just be turning on the bottom of your foot. Like, that shit like a foot massager. Oh, my soul. The signal is crazy. Yo. They might as well pay Stino money to sponsor the Buford. Yo, bro, listen, man, I'm open to sponsors. Pause. A bunch of niggas gonna be hitting me up eventually. That's why niggas be hating like, yo, bro, the live, yo, bro, watch, bro. Nigga, the only way you can make money, yo, bro, people gonna wanna put they websites and all that around here. They gonna wanna put their albums around there. You know what I'm saying? They gonna wanna sponsor this show. They gonna wanna commercial. They gonna wanna, if I got niggas live, if I could do a live, let's just say I do a live for 4 hours, which I have done many of those. You know how many times I could cut and, you know, throw a commercial in there, whatever, bro. Like, niggas be wilding, bro. Niggas don't be knowing what they be talking about, bro. On my soul. On my soul. Niggas don't be knowing what they be talking about, bro. Nasty work. Nasty work. That dome is offensive. Listen, let's give him some time to show us that he doesn't want us to wow. He definitely needs to get a new camera. Bro, this is what happens when people, like, I don't want to blame the subs. Like, I don't want to blame the subscribers and shit. But this is what happened when, you know, niggas keep watching. I'm probably the only nigga that makes videos about this nigga negative. Like, bro, look at the camera, bro. This what happens when you take your phone and you record a video and you just sit your phone there and you do this. But your phone been in your pocket with candy, and you know this nigga be having loose and yet sucked hard candies paws in his pocket, like peppermints and all that. Like, nigga take that shit right out of his mouth, put that shit in his pocket. He got his phone in his pocket. How you think his camera gonna look, Chan? Oh my soul. Nasty work, bro. It's nasty work. But he's never gonna learn, bro. He's never gonna learn. His camera's always gonna look like that. You was right yesterday. I ran it back. He did say the word right. I was wrong. Yeah, bro, that nigga, I'm saying that nigga was on one. So I want to see if he's gonna say some words today or not. On my soul. On my soul.
For the fame. And it's no different with Humpty Dumpty. That sat on the wall till he fell and cracked his shell. This dude had cracked his shell. He is in desperate need of help. He made a post saying it's going to be his last post. He going to catch a fade. He want to catch a fade. I'm going to turn it down. Dude wake up top of the morning, walking my way downtown. Boom, 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 boom. At me. Like, why are you still at my name? Why are you hitting me on the ground, bro?
Because the nigga won the box, bro. Y'all both in the same state. Y'all in the same state, bro. Guarantee. I don't care if whoever was out here, yo, bro, you want to buy. And niggas, it got a platform, bro, bro, I'm going to knock you out, bro. It don't even make sense to do that, but I'm going to knock you out. Sure, why not? Sure, yep, we going to ham it up. We going to do all that. I'm going to be in the gym, all that, bro. And I'm going to knock you out. Real talk. Just go for any of these niggas, Rich Trapper, any of these niggas that be out here, bro. Don't matter. I don't know how many niggas is out here. Don't matter. All you niggas will get knocked out. That's how that go. What's the problem, bro? What's the problem? This nigga like if you put chocolate milk inside of the Kool-Aid Man glass. Oh my soul. If you put chocolate milk inside the Kool-Aid Man glass, that would be a Hefe. Oh my soul. It got a pocket full of butterscotch candy. That's why the camera asked you facts. But they all out the wrapper though and pre-eating. Oh my soul. He got the pre-gamed candy in his pocket. Half eaten fun-sized Snickers and all that. It's diabolical, bro.
Like I don't want to tangle with you. Like why do you keep on boom 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 at me? Like why are you still at my name? Why are you hitting me on the ground, bro? Like I don't want to tangle with you. Like why do you keep on at me on Instagram after you said this was your last message?
Because he won a box, bro. Why everything got to be a clout chase? Why can't, yo, this is what we supposed to do. We both gangbangers. We both from Cali. We had a little situation where we probably should have fought, but we didn't. But we could put the gloves on and probably get some bread because the algorithm is taken to our names in the same title. This to me is just soft. I'm sorry, Hefe. You know what I'm saying? This to me is soft, bro. You come on, man. Come on, bro. It don't matter why. It don't matter he keep texting you. Don't none of that shit matter, bro. All that matters is he won a box, champ, and you don't want a box. Even though you could do your best. Oh, my soul. You could do your best James Toney impression. Oh, my soul. You could probably do your best James Toney, champ. Oh, my soul. If you get into the gym in time, you probably could do your best James Toney, champ. I believe it. I believe in you, champ. If nobody believe in you, Stino believe in you, champ. Don't let niggas make you believe that I hate you and all that. Nah, bro, I don't hate you. I dislike you. But I also think you could be the best James Toney that you could be, champ. Oh, my soul. I do believe that. Why can't we be friends? Why this nigga on his MLK, bro? Come on, champ. Tiny infant, meet the Browns. Yo. What's the pops from Meet the Browns name? What's the father from Meet the Browns, bro? My soul. Nah, bro, not that nigga, bro. I wasn't told about that nigga. It's the other one, though. But he definitely does look like my son Ashy. I forgot my son's name. Nasty work, though. It's nasty work. I bet 500 if they box, they be wearing tank tops. That's like going into the pool with a t-shirt on, champ. On my soul. Nasty work. Big difference between dislike and hate. Facts, champ. Facts. It takes too much of your time to actually hate somebody, bro. It takes way too much of your time. I don't think about these niggas all day, bro. I start looking to see what happened when I'm done with my day, bro. I'll look to see what happened, or niggas be sending me shit. Oh, all right, cool. We gonna talk about this. Niggas be making it seem like niggas be lurking on these niggas. Oh, what is Hefe doing? Nigga, it's not even that difficult, bro. You always doing some dumb shit. Every day. It's dumb shit. This nigga want to fight you. Of course you don't want to get active because you have a calorie addiction, champ. You have a super calorie addiction. Your sweet tooth never goes away, champ. You store all the excess sweets in the top and the back of your velius, champ. It's nasty work, bro. You need a mammogram on the top of your velius every 6 months to make sure that you good. And they be squeezing fire out your shit. Oh my soul. Like my son from damn, bro. What's that movie name where nigga had the titties on his head? What's the movie? Yo, what's the movie where son had the titties on his head, bro? Oh my soul. What's the name of the movie, bro? I think they was in hell, bro. What? It was Adam Sandler shit. What's the movie, bro? Nigga had bosoms on top of his dome. Oh my soul. That's what they gotta do to Hefe. They gotta get this nigga a mammogram every 6 months. Oh my soul. Shit. Lil Nicky up fast. Mammogram on my son shit. Whoop. Squeezing fire out my son head. On my soul. Pause. Gotta make sure he good though. Gotta make sure it's not like clustering. You know what I'm saying? Gotta make sure it's not no clusters in there on the top of my son's shit. On my soul. Gotta make sure it's not no clusters on the top of my son's shit. You know what I'm saying? Nasty work, nasty work, nasty work.
Let it be your last message. Potato body. But let's get into this content that y'all already know, man. It's your boy Aunt Hefe.
The band got on you. I should have been pressed my line, and I should have been told you to line it up. Yeah, let's bulldog in LA here now. Let me see what putting in Hefe. It's all about the you.
This nigga be cheating, bro.
All right, so look, check this out, man. Seriously, this dude is content for me, content based. Been telling y'all way beforehand, J-Cat Clown Goofy. As a thorough individual, I really can't embark in what this clown got going on because it's a whole circus over here. And I'm about to point this circus out.
One day, I hope I wake up and I look in the sky and I say, please make these niggas box. And then I look at my phone and I see that these niggas done caught the fade. Any two of them. Any two of them. Any two of them, bro. Why is there so much explanations, Hefe? Why are you Hef-splaining? Yo, bro, this nigga is crazy, bro. So with me, it was, you don't want to entertain boxing somebody from across the pond. And you was talking about me, bro. You did a whole video talking about me. Now, somebody's in your state, which there's no pond between us, champ. Right? But anyway, now it's somebody else, and you making another explanation, champ. Another explanation. KC Dog, salute, champ. You know the vibe. Salute for the super chat, champ. Buford is not like us. Nope. No pun intended, champ. On my soul. Let me explain to you why the Velius don't want to fight. All right. Explain to us, champ. Enlighten us.
And I'm going to give this dude one shot at something. He can take it or leave it. So, he already turned the fade down with an excuse when Adam first asked him.
Nigga, he had his eyes set on 4 extra, bro. Come on now, my nigga. You didn't ask him. When Adam asked him, he said he wanted to do it. When Adam asked him, nigga, you wasn't down to fight neither, bro. At that time, he was trying to fight somebody else. Come on, bro. You wildin', bro. So you gonna use that? Is that the hill you gonna die on, champ? Okay. Okay.
Been in no jumper with each other. You know like I know. Let's keep it real. All the fake stuff for like that you doing for social media, you know what I'm saying, clowning in the audience and King Pillaton and the same sweated out army jackets and fatigues. I ain't gonna lie, that one kind of looked new. You might have bought a new green suit. However, when you had a chance to squabble, bro, you wasn't on nothing. We was in no jumper. You know, me and you walked down the same hallway, walked to the door when you was going towards the bathroom and thought I was going. You was nice. Oh, excuse me. Hey, Hefe, is you going to go to the bathroom? Nah, I'm out of here. Let's cut the chatter. You went back after no jumper, and you played some bullshit out there, and I blasted your ass. That's all it was. But now, since you want to play these games, and you talking about you want to fight, and you would knock me out, and you would touch my 10, and you guarantee I'm going to turn it down, you already know that I was going to tell you that you wasn't getting no fade because I've been saying this. I've been saying this months in advance, man. You're a clown. Can't nobody take you serious or fight nobody like you. You broke. You don't have nothing going on. You walking around, walking my way downtown, with some little ass kids. One dude in the background like he don't even want to be on the video. But I ain't gonna even bring that up how you been acting.
Oh, man, bro. Yo, it's always an excuse, bro. It's always an excuse, man. God damn, bro. Y'all niggas make more excuses than little kids, bro. Nobody can take you serious. Bro, he seriously say he want to box you. I believe he's serious. So what you think is going to happen? He's just not going to box you or something? Like, I hear fear. Bro, that's what I'm seeing. I see it. I hear it. He can open his mouth, pause as wide as he wants to say whatever word he about to say, champ. That don't take away the fact that, nigga, you buns. So you okay with people calling you buns, bro? Stop talking crazy. Don't talk tough. Don't expose nobody. Because you're not trying to fight, bro. Period. Nigga asked me some shit like that. He got a platform and he got his own algorithm. Nigga, we gonna box. Period. We gonna box. Niggas don't even gotta ask me. Just set it up. Let me know how much bread we getting. On my soul. Watch your tone. Salute, champ. On my soul. That brother scared but can't admit he's scared. Sad-ish. Good show. Salute to Watch Your Tone 702. You know the vibes we here, champ. Salute for the super chat. But that's facts. And I just want to highlight it because it's facts. Niggas can't talk crazy and then when somebody say, well, let's box, you turning it down. You giving all these excuses. How much time he got left? He got a gang of excuse time left, champ. On my soul. Excuse me. Stink. Nasty work. My son and Hefe, the Nigerian Krillin. Ah, nasty work, champ. Nasty work. He's all strung out off cough syrup and cheese balls. Nasty. On my soul.
At me this morning and I
What
thought downtown with some little ass kids. One dude in the background like he don't even want to be on the video. But I ain't gonna even bring that up how you been at me this morning and I thought this last video I just put up was supposed to be your last video you was done talking. Nigga, you's a clown. And this what I'm gonna do for you. So, as I always say, and Hefe ain't gonna control the narrative. Not social media, not no content creator, not no clown content creator, not no instigator.
Okay.
This is what me and you gonna do.
Do it, please.
You a J-Cat, you a goofy. I don't respect you none. But this what I'm gonna do for you. Oh yeah, and you's a buster. You's a custer for going at Whack 100, running your mouth, and then recanting, putting it back. Oh, Whack 100, I apologize, I'm sorry.
Nigga, you did the same shit though. As a matter of fact, you work with Whack 100 now. You're one of his minions. He tell you to read text messages and you read them out loud. Even though you don't like reading out loud because your classroom was downstairs by the boilers in the basement. Nigga, Whack 100 made a video about Monster Cody. He said some shit or whatever. You got tight. You made a video responding to Whack. Now all of a sudden, you working with Whack. And what does this have to do with the fight? You know what I'm saying? Where we going? I thought you said you was about to tell him that that y'all can set whatever y'all about to set up. I don't know if y'all niggas gonna do a goddamn beef patty eating contest. Y'all niggas what? Like what y'all gonna do, son? Niggas about to see who can chug a Sprite the fastest type shit. On my soul. This nigga gonna have steam coming out his head. Nigga, that McDonald's Sprite fresh out the goddamn machine. On my soul.
Bro, you was a buster, bro. What he do? Called you or text you like, hey, I'm telling you, hey, yo, what? Man, Lord, I got you, Whack. You niggas out here is busters. Whack is pressing you niggas line. Whack had called you and made you change your whole approach. Now you apologizing after you and got on Cam Capone acting like you was standing on some business. That's the type of goofy shit I'm talking about and I can't respect. But this what I'm going to do. Since you cool with Whack 100 and me and Whack 100 straight, this what we going to do. Call Whack 100.
That nigga knocked over a plate of cheese balls. On my soul, you heard that shit?
What I'm going to do. Since you cool with Whack 100 and me and Whack 100 straight, this what we going to do. Call Whack 100. Whack 100 can bring one of his guys, and I'm going to bring one of my guys. We can meet somewhere mutual, and we can get it in, nigga, and I'm going to beat your ass. And this ain't for no money. I'm going to do this shit for the free just to show you because, nigga, I'm not putting no money in no clown nigga pocket.
Yeah, Hefe. Yeah. Yeah, Hef. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Yeah, Hef. Get right. Get right. Fuck it. However you want to handle it. However you want to handle it. Nuck if you buck, boy. On my soul. Get right. Get right. I hope you know that Whack 100 is going to capture this on video. I hope you know that. And you better not lose. You better not lose. On my soul. You better not lose. Yeah, Hef. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, champ. Now, I would say the whole I don't want to put no money in your pocket shit to me is clown activity, bro. I don't like that. I don't like that, bro. Unless it was a nigga like Charleston White, and even then it's like, nigga, I would still box the nigga because I don't like him for real. Oh, my soul. Instigator Stino was my favorite verse. Yeah, son. Tell that nigga Hef. He don't want to see you, bro. He was talking crazy, bro. I knew you had it in you this whole time. Pause. Oh, my soul. My son said, yo, you know what? Meet up with me. And I'm about to turn into the baddest of bulls. Oh, my soul. I'm about to turn into the baddest of bulls, champ. Oh, my soul. Yeah. Hefe. I like that, bro. I like that, and I like that, and I don't like that. Like I said, bro. Helping niggas get bread is like my top. Like my family is always first. You know what I'm saying? But if you can help a nigga get bread, or if y'all can help each other get bread in whatever situation, that's dope. That's kind of dope. You know what I'm saying? Like Showface, I would beat Showface up for bread. I would beat that nigga up for bread. Like we could set up whatever boxing match, wherever. We could do that for the paper. On my soul. Just because I don't like you don't mean I don't want you to feed your family. That's what I don't agree with. That's the only thing that I don't agree with. Just because I don't like you don't mean that I don't want to help you feed your family, or I mind helping you feed your family in whatever way that it happens. You got 40K, I got 40K. I don't care what you did with your 40K, I beat you up, and everybody know I beat you up. Now you can take your 40K and go to Disney World and all that other shit with your family if you got a family and all that. That's cool. Go ahead and buy you a new car, fix your life up, fix your credit. That's what's up, bro. I don't hate nobody that much where I don't want them to survive. Y'all niggas really be diabolical, bro. On my soul. Y'all will get niggas pages taken. Like, it's just anything to stop a nigga paper, bro, just because you don't like the nigga. On my soul. You and Showface beefing, champ? Not no more, nah. But I'm saying I would still wash the nigga for some bread. It's not a beef. I don't like him. He don't like me. We used to work together. Now we don't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I would still wash the nigga up for some bread. My point is, this is my point. Y'all niggas be getting sidetracked. This is my point. I don't dislike somebody enough to care if they make money or not. I don't want to see nobody homeless. I don't want to see nobody fucked up like that. That's just me. I know how I feel to be fucked up. That's a bad feeling, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I ain't make fun of Milk 7-4 and all that. Like, that's a bad feeling, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know he used to talk shit. He talked shit about me too. But that's why I ain't take it there, bro, because that's really a bad feeling, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm just one of those guys. Wack won't get involved after the incident. Yeah, it's like, yo, bro, why are you relying on Wack, though? You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas is real street niggas. Why are you relying on Wack? You bring a couple of your street niggas, yeah, bro, because you know Wack the police. That's why. Champ. You know that.
So, since you apologizing to Wack, call Wack, because he a Pyro, he a blood. Meet up with Wack. I grab somebody, or I grab 600. You and Wack.
You grab who now, champ? You grab 600. You grab 600. Ah, man, it's turned into something else, champ. So you want whack and 600 to be there? Bro, listen, and this is why you might as well just do the boxing match, bro. This is dumb. This is dumb now, bro. This is dumb now. What if he bring a real right nigga and you there with two internet niggas? You there with whack 100 and 600, and he brings some real right niggas and get crazy with you, and then somebody get boomed. Like, it's just dumb, bro. You just get the bag, bro. I don't dislike somebody enough to deny a bag so they don't get a bag. That's crazy work. You dislike a nigga that much where you would deny a bag so they won't get a bag? And you got kids? Yeah, my kids is well taken care of, bro. They got college funds, bro. How much is your life insurance policy? How much is your life insurance policy, bro? How much is it? Like, niggas be crazy, bro. My niggas wildin'. 600 is crazy, bro. Like, what is he talking about? You can holler at whack and I'll bring 600. Nigga, that's all your side. Nigga, those is your peoples now? Yo, this shit is crazy, bro. So that's who you riding with to go put in work?
I grab 600. We can meet up somewhere new.
That's fucking crazy. Son.
So since you apologizing to Whack,
that's crazy.
Call Whack, cause he a Pyro, he a blood. Meet up with Whack. I grab somebody, or I grab 600. You and Whack, I grab 600. We can meet up somewhere neutral and get down for the free, nigga. And I'll whoop your feet, nigga. Not putting no money in your pocket, nigga. Use a J-Cat, nigga. Put some money in your pocket, folks.
Bro said, how can you give your enemy the money to buy bullets, Dino? Bro, China and U.S. do business, bro. It's called business. It's called business. You know what war is? A part of business. The wars be starting and all that because of business, bro. It's business. It's business, bro. It's business. It's business. It's just business. You buy bullets, I buy bullets. It's business. That's all, bro. Y'all niggas be trying to be too smart. When in reality, niggas is in our situation sometimes is low income without this internet shit. Nigga, if you could get a $30,000 bag from boxing somebody from the internet, you gonna deny the bread because you don't like them? Yo, where's my son Franklin at? Hold on, champ. Hold on.
I built this shit. Me.
Hold on, champ. What my son said.
I built this shit. Me.
My son said.
And I'll be damned if I let you tear it down just because you don't like the way another nigga talk.
On my soul, bro. I be damned, bro. I be damned. I be goddamn. If you tear this shit down because you don't like it because of the way another nigga talk. So you not going to get bread because of what that nigga said or how you feel about that nigga? On my soul. He just thinks if he denies the money that Pill won't want to fight. Yeah, but it's just cornball shit, bro. It's cornball shit, bro. On my soul. These niggas don't really have problems with each other. They not really enemies. This is some internet shit. And Hefe's trying to take the I'm a real street nigga route. Why would you deny a bag? This is the 4 extra shit. One of the biggest bags that you could have got at one time, and you just not gonna do it because you don't like the way a nigga talk. Stupid, bro. It's dumb, bro. I'm trying to put my kids through college, bro. Both of them. I'm trying to put my son and my daughter through college, bro. That shit don't stop. I need acres of land. Acres of land, bro. I need acres of land. In-ground pool. I need all that shit. 4-wheelers. I want a couple of them little small goats that be passing out and shit. You be like, bah, they be like, bah. They pass out, bah. I want like 3 of them shits. A white one, a black one, and like a mixed tan one. Or some shit like that, champ. On my soul. I will wash one of you niggas up for 30K, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Easy work.
Bro, you broke. You keep on trying to come with this content to keep your name in the algorithm. Bro, I know the game, bro. I've been doing content coming up on a year now, bro. I know the game. Social media might not know the game, and if they do know the game, you know, they gonna push the controversy. Oh, he said this. Oh, is you gonna turn it down? Call WAP 100. The dudes you apologize to.
Oh, man.
We can meet.
Would you still do business with Rick Rock after he exposed his hand, though, fam? Boxing match, yeah, bro. I don't dislike him that much where I'm going to deny that bag. I'm not. If he today was like, yo, I got a situation, nigga, if you want to box, nigga, da-da-da-da, let's set it up or whatever, nigga, we doing that. I promise you. I don't dislike that nigga enough to not get that type of bag. For boxing, some shit I grew up doing, come on, champ. That's easy work. How many niggas have these niggas knocked out on the street? 0. I got way more knockouts than these niggas on the street. Niggas was fighting in YA, bro. They was 12 and 13 and 14 years old, bro. I'm getting that bag, and he's going to look bad because he lifting all them weights, and that weight, all them weights can't protect your jaw. But he'll turn it down just to see you not eat. And that's the difference. That's the difference. But guess what? You see what happened to 4 Extra, right? Sometimes it don't be the reason why. I mean, sometimes it don't be the fact that you didn't do it. Sometimes it be the reason why. It's not the fact that 4 Extra didn't take the fight with King Pill. It's the reason why. And then the karma come back. Bro, all that shit is evil talk. All that shit is evil talk. Niggas is not enlightened. These niggas is evil. That's an evil. That's something evil, bro. When you want to see somebody hurt like that, that's evil. That's evil, bro. You know what I'm saying? You're broke, you da-da-da-da, so you don't want to help the nigga get a bag, even though you can get a bag. And beat him up at the same time in front of everybody, in front of your fans and all that. That bag is a 3D bag. Not only do you whoop the nigga out in front of those, but you talk about this shit for the next week. I don't know, champ.
Wear neutral and get down for the free, and that's on A-Tray. On God, we can do that.
Oh, he said that's on A-Tray, champ.
Other than that, stop talking.
A-Tray, champ.
We not about to do nothing for social media. I'm not about to put no money in no clown pocket. And that's how we gonna do that there, and I'm gonna conclude that there. It's your boy, Young and Hefe. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead, like, and subscribe, because it don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that notification bell, I'm going to bring you mail.
On my soul. Now you cook Bush's baked beans in the crib. On my soul. You lay down next to a big-ass bowl of Bush's baked beans. And that was a big-ass bowl of Bush's baked beans. On my soul. Nasty work. Right, for extra sad situation there. Yeah, bro. Like sometimes it don't be the fact you didn't do something. Sometimes it be the reason why that'll bring the karma. Like if you did something out of pure hate, like if you did something just out of pure hate, that's karma. Is that got karma written all over it, bro. That got karma written all over it, bro. That shit's gonna come back to you where you're gonna lose everything. You're gonna get kicked out. You're gonna end up like, bro, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, it happens all the time, bro. You don't move like that. You don't move like that. But that's how niggas be moving, champ. So we won't see a boxing match. He said he wants to meet up with niggas on the street. He wants to do it the street way, which is kind of, you know, if the police pull up on niggas and niggas is fighting, everybody's going to jail, right? There's no, oh, we just caught a fade. No, y'all niggas got to go to jail now. And y'all be out tomorrow or whatever, but y'all niggas definitely getting arrested. Why, like, bro, you got to understand, bro, you are a part of Whack 100 and No Jumper now. You saying, hit up Whack 100, you keep saying Whack 100's name is making him seem like some type of gang leader or street leader or something like that. It's going to make it worse for everybody. I'm not going to hold you. Hefe is on turtle time. Oh, my soul. Nasty work, son. King Pill definitely did respond again. I want to play this before we get into the point and shoot video about the BOOCHIE man of all Brandon's champ. On my soul. If Whack and 600 is there, the law is there. Yeah. And then you making videos about it. Why even make a video about it? Why not just you hit Whack up like, yo, hit up King Pill and see if we can do this shit on the street. This is something you didn't even have to make a video on. He's implicating Whack in a way. Yeah, bro. Like, I mean, the feds watch y'all niggas videos, bro. Why? This is something street. If you gonna keep it street, you should have just been like, yo, bro, you know what? We just gonna do the shit how we do it. That's all. You'll be receiving a call, phone call, bro. That's it, bro. That's it. That's it, bro. Somebody will be calling you, bro. That's all, bro. That's all. Nah, you want to give details. Like, oh, hit up Whack, and I'll bring 600. Like, so let everybody know who's there in case one of you niggas get punched and fall and die. It's stupid. Now it's a attempt murder or murder case or goddamn manslaughter. Like, bro, that niggas don't even understand it, bro. That niggas might as well get in the ring, bro. Niggas too old and heavy set to be falling on concrete, bro. You might not get up. You might not get up, bro. I got a friend right now in jail doing 20-something years, bro, for knocking somebody out and killing them. Nigga hit his head on the sidewalk. Dead. Nasty work. You know, Munchie just went to jail. Yeah, we talked about that at the beginning of the live, bro. That was the first thing we spoke about. Gossip Hefe needs to slow down. He loves going on cam and airing everything out. Bro, listen. We just watch niggas get tangled in their own webs. We just watch people get tangled in their own webs. This is Charlotte's Web, but goddamn the Cali edition. Oh my soul. Cali's Web. Let everybody, let the world know who's going to be at the street fight, champ. Go ahead and let the world know everybody that's going to be at this street fight. Why call Whack 100 if this is crazy, bro. Let's listen to King Pill's response, champ, before we get into that point and shoot video. Hit that like button, subscribe. It's nasty work out there, champ. I'm not going to hold you. But it's very entertaining. I ain't gonna lie, my son got the eczema goatee. How you got an eczema goatee, champ? Right. They not teenagers anymore. You can get hurt fighting in this. Yo, bro, I'm telling you, bro. On some regular shit, I slipped and fell in the rain and tore my meniscus. Yo, bro, my homeboy got into a fender bender coming off the highway. Niggas, somebody ran into the back of his car. Whatever transpired, him and the older dude, they got to arguing or whatever. And my homeboy punched the nigga one time. The nigga fell, hit his head on like the little side area there, and never got up, bro. Nigga was in a coma for like a week and passed away, bro. This is facts. That's why you know what I'm saying? Like niggas can fight in the street. But just understand, bro, somebody could potentially pass away, bro. Real talk. Y'all might as well get in the boxing ring where there's a ref and it's niggas that's EMS and all that. One of you niggas may have a heart attack, bro. Nigga, Hefe. Nigga, heart may give out, champ. Oh, my soul. Miss Pearly from next Friday. Oh, my soul. He got the Miss Pearly shape up, bro. The pearl, champ. That's a rough way to live right there, champ. I'm not gonna lie. Straight eczema. Oh my soul. May I ask what I said? Yo, so that's a bot, Funk. That's a bot, bro. It do that shit automatically if you say any curse words or if you put something that looks like it could be a spam or something like that. That's the OG on the page, bro. My son Streamlabs. You know what I'm saying? It's the bot though. You know what I'm saying? It's AI. But let's listen, champ. Let's listen.
Look, y'all. I called Fat Hefe out for the fade. He been talking slick on the internet. He been popping it like hot grease.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I called him out for the thing, he talking about he want me to call Whack 100. He talking about I gotta call Whack 100 and meet him with Whack 100. I gotta have Whack 100 right there with me for him to fight me, which don't make no sense. It don't got nothing to do with what we got going on. He want to call Whack 100 in there. First he was Fat Hefe, who don't care about nothing but what the chip bag say. Now he say he want to get it in with me for free. I embarrass you for free. If that's the steps you want to take, if that's the route you want to go and get embarrassed and get knocked out for free, that's all good with me. That's something I would love to do. You feel me? I pursue all those. I don't turn down nothing. I don't do none of that faking and fake instigating. We get down, we get active, we could do that. You feel me? If that's how you want to play it, let's play it. You feel me? It don't matter to me. I was trying to get to a little check. But shit, I go straight to it, straight to the neck. Let's go. Let's get active. You feel me? You talking about bringing Whack 100. What I'm going to bring Whack 100 for? You talking about you going to link up with 600. Man, you sound like a real bozo to me.
Sound like an extreme bozo to me too, champ. Sounds like an extreme bozo to me, champ. Oh, my soul. Listen, I respect anybody that's trying to get to some bag, bro. I understand this nigga put baby oil on himself. That's something that I wouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever he did. Like, he do a lot of shit that I wouldn't do. But at the end of the day, bro, if y'all niggas really got into some almost street shit, on some gang shit, y'all niggas could definitely make a little bag boxing. Definitely, bro. Definitely, bro. Aunt Hefe scared, bro. He think you gonna turn it down, bro. On my soul. Very hateful, son. Nasty word. The wolf pussy. On my soul. Can't squabble. Yo, listen. I would like to see that squabble, champ. On my soul. On my soul. September Timbre says, I'm over 50. I could beat the heck out of somebody and I'm still gonna hurt worse than they do. I can't win. Like, bro. At least if you all gonna do it and you know this, get a little bag. Make sure it's a ref there. So if you get knocked out, niggas can wake you up. EMS in case something happen. It's a nice little padded floor, not no concrete. Know what I mean? This shit's crazy, bro. It's nasty work, bro. Nasty work.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. You want to bring two of these dudes in, I don't know what you got going on. You talking about I was apologizing to Whack and saying this and that. I mean, I was apologizing in a funny way, a funny manner. You feel me? But anyway, bro, y'all see he turning down this fade in a weird fashion. You know what I'm saying? He said he don't want to get no money. He said he want to have Whack 100 there and 600 there. I don't know. I don't even know what them two dudes got going on in their life right now. I'm talking about something with me and him. He bring 2 other dudes in it. Talking about, I'll fight you if you bring Whack 100. You cool with Whack 100. Have him pull up and he got to be there. And like, man, what is you talking about, man? I'm trying to bring cameras and all that. Punch you right on up. Poop hat ping.
Oh, my soul.
Instantly. Too fast.
Oh, my soul.
Quicker than you ever thought. Quicker you ever imagined. Yeah. You need more time. You need more time getting it in. I wouldn't even say in the gym. You just need more time getting it in. Hey, but man, let's figure something out, man. You running your mouth, let's figure something out. You trying to sound like you this big hard dude, you this big tough guy. Oh, we could get it in. I don't need no money. I'm not gonna put no money in his pocket, man. So what? Line it up. I'll knock you right out. Straight. Fast. Quick. Let's do it. Stop popping it. How I'm gonna get Whack 100? Sound dumb, man. That sound like something that'll never happen. Whack 100 come outside for you. Be realistic, fat man. Be realistic, Belizean boy. I'll beat you up. Boom, pam, pam. Avocado seller. Yeah, you look like you selling avocados on the side of the road in Mexico. Stop playing with me, boy. I don't know what you got going on, man. Talking about Whack 100 gotta be there. What is you talking about, man? Don't make no sense to me. Man, these no.
That shit don't make no sense to me. Another thing that don't make sense to me is that denim mustache. Oh my soul. It's a denim mustache that you have there, champ. He want that fade for Hefe saying he checked him. Take time on no jumper. Okay. Yeah, man. Like I said, bro. Niggas can talk that high mighty shit all they want, bro. But you know, I think Hefe is trying to propose something that he know King Pill is not gonna want to do. Like I said, if you a gangbanger and you a A-Trade, why not bring no A-Trades with you? It just don't make no sense. Like, what if something happened to you? Your real homies would be mad. Like, bro, why you didn't bring us? But you not a content creator. You not social media. You not a social media nigga. But you want to bring 2 social media niggas with you to come and fight. Like, it's just dumb, bro. Dumb. Nasty work. My boy got into an argument with the dude about cutting the line at Wawa. Swung him outside. Dude dropped and hit his head on the pole. Brain dead. My boy went to jail for 7 years about cutting the line. Bro, like I said, bro, if you get popped on or like it's a situation where like, you know what I'm saying? Like it can't be, like it's no going around it, then I guess you got to do what you got to do, bro. But to have a situation where you can potentially make bread and you deny it because you don't want the other person to make bread and y'all could have handled y'all business somewhere in a safe environment. I mean, I guess niggas know what they want and niggas know where they want to go in life, champ.
Jumper dudes is funny as hell.
Nasty, nasty work indeed. But what do y'all think? Do y'all think that your man Greaseball Hefe should give King Pill the boxing match champ? I think they do, bro. Like I said, I'm gonna keep saying I'm not against niggas getting paper, bro. If somebody came to me and asked me, yo, bro, would you take this bread to fight Rick Rock? I would take it. Yeah, hell yeah. Set that shit up. I don't like that nigga, but yeah, of course, champ. Niggas on the other hand be buns. He wouldn't take it because he buns. They gonna say, oh, you know what? I don't want to take it because I won't put no money. No, nigga, you really buns. You don't want to lose. You got a fake ego. You got a fake ass ego, bro. Niggas don't want to lose out here. Oh my soul. Hefe and Pill fight, stream on Tubi, get the cameraman. Bro, they don't even need to do that. They can stream that shit right on No Jumper, bro. Stream that shit right on No Jumper, bro. Make sure everybody get their bread beforehand. You get half before, half after. And turn up. Have BOOCHIE Brandon on there fighting the guy that beat him before. He could make a nice little card to have Hefe and King Pill as the headliners. That'd be fire. A good 3 hours worth of live content. You have niggas doing the super chat and all that. You get a nice camera angle on the ring. That'll be fire, bro. I don't know, champ. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm more for doing than not doing. On my soul. But let's continue. Your man Point and Shoot makes yet another video reiterating things I've said. Salute the Point and Shoot, champ. I'm just saying. It's another video reiterating things I've said, champ. All right. This time he's targeting the Boochiest of Brandon's, champ. The Brandon of Boochie Town, champ. All right. Brandon's podcasting career has been destroyed. And you know, Point and Shoot be taking weeks to do a video because he be trying to get as much information as he can. Salute to him. We're going to watch this video. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Once Point and Shoot takes aim at you, champ, it's pretty much exposed time, champ. You know what I'm saying? When I do it, it makes ripples. It makes ripples. When Point and Shoot do it, it makes waves, champ. It definitely does. And we're gonna watch it. On my soul. ODM Slim versus Whack 100. I think ODM Slim versus Flakko. ODM Slim versus Flakko. If Whack 100 gonna get in there with anybody, it gotta be what's that other nigga name that he was supposed to been fight? J Diggs. You know what I mean? Bo Jackman versus Viral Way, word. Or even Bo Jackman versus Shorty. That nigga Bo Jackman can't hit that hard, bro. On my soul. Versus Hellcat. Or it gotta be Hellcat versus like one of like Bo Jackman homegirls or something like that. And Viral Way versus Bo Jackman. Bro, they can have a whole illustrious fight night, bro. That would be fire, bro. That'd be fire. But they all soft. On my soul. But let's get it, champ.
Seeking scheme.
Man, hey, listen, man.
Let's go, Pointy.
All right, so for this video, I want to talk about Boochie Bear Brandon because apparently he reportedly announced that he's taking a step back from No Jumper in like this attention-seeking scheme.
Man, hey, listen, man. Brandon is not here. Brandon has officially quit No Jumper.
Brandon didn't quit, bro. There's some cap, but
he said that he's taking a step back for a couple weeks.
Yeah, that sounds possible. You feel me?
And this could not have come at a better time because I've actually conducted a full-scale investigation into Brandon and his dealings. And
I did not mean to stop right here, champ. But that's Brandon on the bottom, just to let y'all know. Nigga had his whole manhood on top of Brandon's head. But what I wanted to say, damn, I forgot because I didn't mean to stop it at this damn picture.
And I do not like what I have discovered, and neither will you. It turns out that Brandon is nothing.
Once the cream cheese say that they done a full scale investigation on you, you're pretty much cooked. I'm not gonna hold you. You're pretty much cooked. Yeah, he diabolical, bro. Nigga had his whole undercarriage on son's head. That's why I don't do that goddamn jujitsu shit, bro. I don't like that shit. Get off me. Get this nigga off me, bro.
More than an imposter, a charlatan, a goof. What? He's an absolute goof, and wait until you see what I've got. Wait till you see what I'm going to accuse him of. But first, I want to just give you guys a brief history on who the fuck he even is. So Brandon is nothing more than just some regular guy that got recruited to be a host on No Jumper by Poetic Manyengo Jala.
Frederick Jala is my real name.
And so he's just this regular guy, and he comes on and he makes a name for himself very quickly because he got Dodson fired Everybody remembers that when Brandon got Dodson fired by provoking and instigating a fight with him, and then when Dodson stood on business, he got fired for that. Remember that?
But I just caught you one. I just caught you one. Jeff, you are a bitch.
Guys. My son Ice Doggy Dog says no jumper basically about to be Fight Club. I mean, when you look at the potential of things, right? You see where things are. You see what's the ceiling of what these guys got going on. What's the roof that they could potentially reach in their lane, right? No jumper doesn't have the ability to change from where it's going. They're already there. They made 5 million subs. They're there already of what they got going on. The only thing he could possibly do, getting all these tough niggas to podcast, the only top level thing they could do, the only thing left is for them niggas to actually prove how tough they are. You got to make them niggas do jumping jacks, push-ups, something, arm wrestling, slap boxing. Niggas got to do something, pillow fighting, something. Niggas got to do something, champ. Too many tough niggas in the building, bro, talking crazy. Too many, bro. They got to do something.
Guys.
So he gets Dodson fired, and that's all fine and well, but what ends up happening is his ego becomes so inflated that he starts popping it, and he starts basically asserting himself as Debo of The Office, saying he can beat everybody up. He's a Crip. He is a fighter. He's a black belt. He can whoop on everybody. Look at this.
Because ain't nobody in this motherfucker gonna do nothing about it.
But he's a kid.
Period.
Wait.
No, I don't give a It's
that nigga curse like my mom's on my soul. That's how my mom's be moving when she curse on my soul. No bass in your voice, no bid. It's just bad, champ. It's just bad all around.
we think know what we doing.
Bro,
we think know what we doing. Everybody know I was from 20 Crip. Ant, Munchie, whoever was like laughing at that shit. LA niggas don't run shit in Long Beach. Never. We not worried about you niggas. Do you want to squabble?
Ooh.
Do you want to fight? That's the any nigga in here. Look. Any host on No Jumper. I don't care, Hoover, A-Trey, Inglewood, whatever.
And not only was he calling out literally everyone's fade, he was saying that, he's not afraid of anyone. He's too much of a black belt to be afraid of anyone. He can beat anyone up. Not only was he saying all this stuff, but he was also pretending like he's this hyper intellectual, very calm, cool, collected, very mature, very more mature than anyone else, basically. Look at the way he portrays himself.
When it comes to remaining calm in tense situations, there's only one word you really need to understand, and that word is perspective, also known as point of view. In the situation involving me and Almighty Suspect, there were 3 perspectives that I had to understand, or at least attempt to gain an understanding of, that allowed me to remain calm and maintain discipline in that situation.
So, I mean...
See, and what's ill about point and shoot is when I don't like somebody that much, bro, I can't watch all their content. I can't dig through Brandon's content because I don't really like him. I can't really take his voice too much. Like, I already know what I know. Point and shoot, bro. If he want to get information on you, bro, he gonna watch every video you drop on my soul for a week straight. Consume all your content, bro. Like, it's diabolical, bro.
He says that this is calm and disciplined. This right here.
Jeff, you are a bitch.
And so what he does is he carries himself as this intellectually superior. This is calm and disciplined. This right here.
Jeff,
look how slow my son got up.
And so what he does is he carries himself as this intellectually superior person that is just above everyone, but he actually behaves like a child. He behaves like what he accuses other people of behaving like. He behaves even worse.
You're a 27-year-old man-child who's throwing temper tantrums when you don't get your way or if someone offends you. It says powered by No Jumper. Nigga, I don't know if you know how to read, but the motherfucker...
No, he's talking to Jumper Show, though.
So I asked, what the fuck does that mean? And the nigga told me, shut the fuck up. He should shut the fuck up and learn how to do his job better. That's what y'all.
Wait.
Y'all ain't no shit. Y'all ain't no shit. Call a nigga. Steve, call a nigga. Who y'all got? We think know what we doing.
Bro,
we think know what we doing. And they basically
girls be doing
are
that, bro.
propped up.
Like hood shorties be doing that hand movement shit. So we fading or what we doing? We faded? Hey, bro, that's some girl shit, bro. Oh, my soul. They nasty. That boy, the Google search everything to seem smart. Oh, my soul. Who talk about Brandon? Yeah, bro. He's nasty.
Off of all these dudes who just can't control their emotions, right? You're trying to disrespect me.
Yeah.
Y'all niggas are bitches because niggas like suspects. Stop it, niggas. Stop.
Here.
Stop. Please.
Yo, bro, look at that nigga eyebrows, bro. He drew his eyebrows on or some shit, bro. He the type nigga that go get his eyebrows threaded and all that, bro. He could tell, bro. Like, bro, I could tell, bro. I could tell there's something going on with the Bucci the Brandon, bro. That's too thin and perfect of a line for an eyebrow, champ. Oh, my soul. Know what I mean? You see my shit? I don't know, champ. Oh, my soul.
Well, here.
Damn, dude, you were acting like a child, and the whole chat was calling you out, looking like you were gonna cry, bro. And you're saying you calling me a child? You're calling me a child, and you were literally about to fucking break down crying because of how mad you were.
So yes, he was actually about to start crying because of how upset he was. This is a child.
You could call your hardest nigga from wherever you from. I'ma say it to that nigga, he don't do shit. You said it, I'ma say this again because ain't nobody in this motherfucker gonna do nothing about it.
But he's a kid, man. Come on.
Listen, you said it's a no jumper show. This nigga said it's not a no jumper show. I look at the flyer. You know, this guy is just, really emotional and angry. Steve, call a nigga. Who y'all got? We think know what we doing.
And I want people to understand that this whole tantrum that he's throwing on this live podcast is because someone told him to shut the fuck up.
What?
I'm not even kidding.
I don't give no nigga no disrespect. I don't disrespect nobody. Bro, like, shut the fuck up. I'm asking a simple question.
Facts, no.
It says it.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. I would have invited that nigga to the Frank stand. Shut the F up. Yo, nigga, SMD, champ. I don't play those games. I ain't gonna lie, bro. What? Yo. Hey, yo. You. Nigga said, hey, yo, you. SMD, champ. On my soul, you wildin'. All this nigga chewing on this gum mad crazy. This nigga biting down on that nasty spearmint gum, nigga. You chew spearmint gum, nigga. Shit nasty work, nigga.
These niggas need to learn how to do their job. If it's not a no jumper show, don't put power by no jumper on it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's it. I respect Nate, Kenny. Do I disrespect you?
Yeah.
I haven't
Lush, do I disrespect you?
No.
Do I disrespect you?
No.
Did I disrespect any of y'all?
That's crazy too, because Lush knows that Brandon is highly disrespectful, specifically to him, especially to him.
Okay, bro.
Shut up, Lush.
Gang members.
Shut up, Lush. If you go, stop. Shut up, Lush. Man, shut up, Lush.
And so this is who Brandon is, okay? He's a crybaby. He's a man-child. He's emotionally unstable. He's everything that he hates about other people. He is worse. And so that's all facts, right? But here's where it gets really bad. This is where the violations start to roll in. So Brandon has been traipsing around.
Now here is where your karate background and things like that get shattered into dust. The things he's about to say, I gather, will explain why you got your ass whooped on no jumper. I mean, not your ass whooped, but why you ain't having no footwork for real and all that, champ. Nasty work, bro. Once point and shoot got his aim on you, bro, he's gonna find all the information. All of it.
around the office talking about his black belt, right? His Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, and this has been the talk of the town.
I'm expecting the black belt to come out.
Well, but he has that confidence because he's a fucking black belt.
This guy was a black belt, and they showing all your old footage, slamming niggas around and shit.
So this is a problem here because everyone's sort of talking about Brandon like he's this cage fighter type of fucking guy that is just an American badass. He can just whoop everyone's ass. This is actually a huge violation, and I'm going to explain why. Black belt Brandon has officially been accused by me. This is all my opinion, but I am accusing Brandon of jiu-jitsu stolen valor. That is correct. He's actually been misrepresenting his achievements. This is actually almost like lying, okay? And I'm going to show you this. Listen to how Brandon describes his accolades. He says he's a Brazilian jiu-jitsu world champion at black belt. Look at this.
Coming in the door, I'm understanding, dude, you're a world-class black belt in Brazilian jiu-jitsu. Lush, listen, this is the equivalent of me as a jiu-jitsu black belt world champion. I no longer can win in my division. You got a lot of dudes here who speak in an authoritative way on things they failed at. I speak on jiu-jitsu, but I'm a black belt. I've won world championships. I am an authority on that because my success has validated me.
So did you just hear what he just... So he says he's a black belt who has won world championships. And I'm looking at him when he's saying this and I'm going, you're morbidly obese. What? You are a crybaby. There's no way you've won anything, world championship in anything. And so I was highly skeptical. And what I did was I opened a separate investigation into his jiu-jitsu stuff. And of course, I found out that he is misrepresenting his accomplishments. He's not a world champion. He's actually far from a world champion. He's never competed on the world stage. He's never competed as a black belt in his life. Not only has he never...
See, this is why when you give your accolades, you got to be correct, right? When I say I competed and all that, I competed as black belt. I competed as all belts. But I've also competed at black belt, at my highest belt that I got. On a national level, national championships, USA NKF, USA KF, right, both of those. This is why you got to be very specific. You can't say world champion if you've only got a gold medal in you could be a regional, national, you know what I'm saying? But you was fronting. You was fronting, champ. Champ. Now, a world champion, huh, champ? Yeah. Yeah.
Never won, but he's never competed as as a black belt.
And I'm a black belt. I've won world championships.
He calls himself a black belt world champion though, because when he was a brown belt, he won an SJJIF, which is not a world title at all.
It's not accurate to call yourself a world champion if you won an SJJIF.
And that's exactly what Brandon is doing.
It say World's Jiu-Jitsu gi and no gi tournaments. Okay. 2015. Yeah, I don't know, champ. I don't know. He fraud claimed Gracie Gym nasty. Yeah, bro, it's nasty, bro. But hey, this is why you gotta keep it 100, bro. You can't say shit you did and you didn't do it, bro. Cause the cream cheese gonna find out, son. On my soul.
Considering this a world title. What? Not even kidding. And this is what I'm talking about with the stolen. This is why I consider this to be a jiu-jitsu stolen valor, because he's claiming he's a black belt right now and claiming to be a world champion because he won at brown belt at the SJJIF. So what he's supposed to say is, I won an SJJIF when I was a brown belt, but I'm a black belt now, but I'm not a world champion at all. That's what he should have said, but he didn't say that. Everybody knows, including Brandon, by the way, that in order to call yourself a world champion in jiu-jitsu, you have to go to the IBJJF in the gi and win and compete against other black belts and win and become a black belt world champion, or you can compete at ADCC and that title will do just fine because that's actually the real world title.
The only way to be like a real world champion is like fucking win ADCC. I think in the gi, I think IBJJF in the gi at black belt is like, that's for the gi, that's tip top. You know what I mean? But, you know, I would say those are kind of my thoughts on the matter. Great question, point and shoot. Great question.
And so this Brazilian jiu-jitsu stolen.
Who the fuck was that guy, though? I mean, this where you getting your information from is kind of wild. I'm not going to hold you. That nigga like the nigga that worked with my son on Breaking Bad. He like the sidekick on Breaking Bad, champ. I don't know. You may be a jiu-jitsu nigga though.
That's for the gi. That's tip top. You know what I mean? But you know, I would say those are kind of my thoughts on the matter. Great question, point and shoot. Great question.
And so this
beat breaks out this nigga. Niggas is crazy, bro. So you take your information from? Beat breaks off this nigga. He's crazy.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu stolen valor type stuff that's been going around as a problem. They've actually written articles about people like Brandon who think they're a world champion and who represent themselves as such when it's really actually far from the truth. And it's I don't want to hear people saying this is semantics, bro. It's not a big deal. It is a big deal. They're writing articles about people like Brandon. And people need to understand that Brandon has never competed at the highest level at any belt. Brandon has won his medals competing against 17-year-olds. Look at number 2 in the country. So these are purple belts, okay? This isn't the top of the top. And Brandon, when he won this medal, he thought, I'm the champion of the world. No. You're you're like the world's okayest grappler. What? You're not very good, okay? You put in the time to be a black belt. You got your black belt. That's fine. But to call yourself a world-class champion, that's what I got a huge problem with that. I'm sorry.
Coming in the door, I'm understanding, dude, you're a world-class black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
And even the I'm a black belt thing needs to stop. Modern jiu-jitsu is different. The black belt barely even means anything anymore, basically.
Now in jiu-jitsu, you have clubs giving away belts with membership.
What?
Yeah, so if you show up, we count how many times you come to practice, and then you have a stripe every so often. It's all scheduled. We tell you when you're going to get your purple belt. It's already...
Wow, wait a minute. What?
Yeah, there's clubs now.
Who the fuck is doing that?
I don't want to say because...
you don't have to say, but that's real.
Yeah.
So they give you a certain number. So if you train for 50 days, you get a stripe. You train for another 50 days.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, already started.
So they're handing these things out like candy, and listen to Faraz's explanation of like these gyms that are more lenient on people because they want the money. And then I'm going to play you a clip of Brandon seemingly doing the exact thing that, I mean, you're just going to have to watch this. This is amazing. Watch this.
Let's take out the sparring. Let's take out all the hard training and guarantee this guy a black belt in 4 years, 3 years. Whereas opposed to taking 10 years, the guy down the street is going to go out of business. Why? He's charging a fee to train you hard. And it's going to take you 10 years, and you're going to have pain and suffering. Whereas this guy, your neighbor, your competitor down the street, he's giving it to you in 3 years, and there's not much pain and suffering involved.
Yeah.
So you get the prestige of a...
3 years, 3 years for a black belt is crazy work. I ain't gonna lie. But I used to see that shit all the time when I used to go to different events and tournaments and shit. It'd be little niggas 10 years old with a black belt. Like, god damn. How that nigga get a black belt? He ill like that? Nah, nigga not ill like that, bro. His daddy's the head sensei. His daddy's a Shihan, bro. On my son. That's how that shit be, though. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Black belt without the hard training.
So he says that there's Brazilian jiu-jitsu gyms that are giving black belts out. They're making it easier to get the black belt, and they're making it way quicker to get the black belt because they want more students to sign up. Now listen to Brandon talk about his journey to get his black belt. Listen to this.
So I talked to him about, what it would take for me to train. And so he starts selling to me, giving me the typical rundown. He shows me the belt systems, how long it takes to get to this belt. I'm already like, I ain't about to pay you for 4 years for no purple belt. Like, I feel like I'm talented. I just finished playing college football. I'm like, I want to be like on the fast track. So when you told me the price, and in my mind,
all right, so while he's telling this nasty story how he wanted to pay to play for his black belt, he didn't want to wait 4 years, so he wanted to pay extra bread. This is him taking a loss. He always play that one video where he fighting the white guy, and he beat the white guy, he switch it around, he do all that. Well, take a look at how this guy right here on the left puts his whole gooch on this man's head. Pause, champ.
I'm just like, yeah, this ain't happening. But I like the gym because it was named after Horace Gracie, the guy who I saw
Threw the
on
nigga
YouTube.
down.
So then I leave out, and in my car I Google another place, and I saw Checkmat, Fight Zone. I was like, well, let me go over here and see. Maybe because they don't have the big name, maybe it'll be a little better. Maybe they'll be a little bit more lenient on the pricing. They'll work with me more. And maybe I could figure out a way to get my black belt before 10
Nasty
years.
word.
7 years later, I'm just now getting my black belt. So it's like,
the reason. So you was gonna go to the Gracie gym, But you didn't want to wait however many years they was going to wait for to tell you that it was going to take to get your black belt, right? So you went to a gym called Checkmate. So instead of going to a world-renowned Gracie gym, you go to somewhere called Checkmate. That's like instead of going to a 5-star restaurant, you want to go to McDonald's because it's cheaper, but it's going to get you to the same. It's going to get you to the same place you're trying to go. You're trying to get full. Food is food. A black belt is a black belt. It don't matter where it's from. All right, champ. Check fight zone, checkmate, fight checkmate zone, flight zone. That shit sound like it got a ball pit inside that place, champ. It sound like when you walk in, you got to take your shoes off, or you got to jump into a pit of balls. Pause. Facts. You got to climb out on the other side, and then you get to your exercise, champ. You get to your workout.
Why you didn't want to go there was because they had like a 10-year plan for you?
Yeah, that's what the chart said. I was like, I'm an athlete. I'm a high-level athlete. So I was like, I want, the people that at least not acknowledge that and put me on a plan which is geared towards me.
So it sounds like he got...
Being an athlete and playing football don't got nothing to do with karate. I have nothing to do with martial arts, bro. You're starting as a baby. You're starting at, nigga, I remember when I made black belt, I started teaching class, bro. It was old, niggas older than me in there, bro. Niggas 20, 30 years old. I treat them niggas like babies, bro. Niggas baby, no matter how strong you are. You don't know this shit. You gotta learn a whole nother language, bro. A whole nother language. Everything is in that language. The senseis are speaking in whatever language that your shit is in, bro. Whether it's Chinese, they speak in Chinese. If it's Korean, if it's Okinawan, whatever it is, champ, that's what they speaking. This nigga's nasty.
Got some expedited shipping on that black belt, doesn't it? And what's funny is that, why would you get your, race to get your black belt in 7 years or 6 years just to never compete and never prove yourself? That's really interesting. It's almost like he just wanted to get that black belt for validation so that he could talk about how he's a black belt. Craig Jones, world-class grappler, by the way, Craig Jones, silver medalist in today's jiu-jitsu. Listen to this.
Just a trick. It's like a marketing trick to keep people hooked. It's the reason why people do jiu-jitsu longer than they do kickboxing or boxing classes. It's a hook to keep you invested. It's like a multi-level marketing scheme. It's like they want to get the blue belt. They want to get the purple belt. And the black belt has a long-established history in all martial arts, so it really is just a marketing strategy to hook people into the sport and make them feel special and validated. But at the end of the day, you could be a shitty black belt.
So again, he raced to get that black belt in 7 years just to never compete, but also go around calling himself a world champion. That's what he did. And he had everyone so scared of him. Everyone respected his belt. It was really disturbing. Look at Almighty Dodson.
That nigga's a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. The nigga done won gold medals and shit for this shit. He's a weapon. Yeah. That's a weapon.
So Dodson was scared shitless
That nigga ain't
of him.
no weapon.
And I just want everyone to know, you don't have to be afraid of him. He's harmless. He's a
he's just
jiu-jitsu
wild,
guy.
bro.
This is competition. It's a sport. It used to be an art of self-defense. It was designed for a small guy to be able to defend himself against a larger guy. In the real world, right? It was never a competition, but now it's all about the competition. It's about the medals. It's about the points.
Is people say and do things that cross the line.
So would you say that modern jiu-jitsu has lost its way?
There are people who their focus is to score points and catch submissions and win medals.
And so what I'm getting at by all this is that
And that's how I feel about Taekwondo, bro. All that point fighting shit is terrible. It was terrible for the martial arts in itself, bro. I be seeing how niggas be training like, bro, y'all training for points is crazy work. I hate it.
This isn't fighting. So Brandon doesn't train against getting punched. What? He's never had to deal with getting punched during one of his matches.
Right.
So why does he think that this is, this equals a real world street fighting talent? I mean, even people are saying that even in MMA, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu is no longer relevant.
We saw that recently with Kron Gracie getting his head smashed against the ground. This is like the most perfect demonstration of jiu-jitsu in modern day MMA by Bryce Mitchell and being KO'd. Jiu-jitsu just doesn't work in that environment anymore. There's a couple of reasons. There is no other environment where this is a functional technique, meaning if you are training this, there is only one reason to train it. It is to beat other people in the gym or in the sport of jiu-jitsu. Okay, so that's why you would be training this. Not for self-defense. There is zero applicable value here for self-defense. I would argue it is developing bad habits for self-defense, reaching for the gi, you're going to get punched in the head, being too comfortable on your back, inverting to roll to take the back here is insane on concrete, right? Your goal should be to get back to your feet, to sweep and get to mount position. You definitely don't want to be on your back, inverting, while holding someone's collar and him punching you in the face with 42 steps before you get to any viable location. And this is jiu-jitsu has become so convoluted with this. It's become
I mean that's a whole fact though, right? And this is why my pops, the nigga took jiu-jitsu and Shotokan. I just took Shotokan. But he took jiu-jitsu and Shotokan. So he put both of those shits together and he started teaching his own shit. You know what I'm saying? Which is like the mixed martial art. A lot of niggas was doing mixed martial arts before mixed martial arts came out, bro. A lot of niggas was mixing different martial arts together and making one. On my soul. It just take a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? But I seen my pops at a tournament, before we keep going, my pops got like, he tripped backwards, right? You know what I'm saying? And the nigga was running up on him, and my pops got up and kicked that nigga in his nose. Wow, broke that nigga nose. Wow, nigga was like, nigga was wild. I think you gotta have jiu-jitsu and something else with it. Because all that rolling around, nigga Brandon don't know how to punch. That's why he got beat up. You know what I'm saying?
You know, chess. It's human chess. That's what we all say. Again, I've been doing jiu-jitsu 26 years. I love jiu-jitsu, but I acknowledge what it is, a sport within itself. This is why it's no longer as applicable to MMA, because you just can't do that in MMA. You can't do that many steps. The complexity is too much.
Well, that's really interesting because this guy Brandon's going around telling everyone that because he has a black belt that he shouldn't have to fear anyone in life. What? I swear to God. I mean, look, he said that.
That's where I got my black belt from. Like
very
the
proud
top
of
the top. So
I'm very proud of you.
Like, it's so crazy because it's like, even when it comes to like being afraid, like just my lineage as far as jiu-jitsu is concerned, I can't be afraid of you. Who are you?
Right.
Like,
now,
even if you pull out a gun, like, who are you? Like, bro, I didn't been to war for my squad. Like, no.
Come on, Brandon. Chill, bro. Chill. See, bro, you be popping it, bro. You be wilding, bro. Even if you got a gun. What? Brandon, you would be, Brandon, if you moved anywhere else, you would be the most buns nigga that's ever created. I promise you that, bro. You not ready for, see, and this is the thing about niggas, bro. Niggas be talking all that shit, bro. You not ready for how niggas is moving in states that everybody got a pistol or everybody got big ARs and niggas got all types of shit, bro. Niggas just driving around with guns on the passenger seat with titties on it. Nigga, guns got the 2 double-barrel titties on the bottom of it, bro. You talking crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, but you don't really know, bro. You gotta leave Long Beach, bro. Nigga, my sister walking around with the shit with the ruler on it, nigga. On my soul.
Isn't that amazing? He just said, I've been to war for my squad. He's never been to war as a black belt. Why would you make everyone think that you have? War. Could it be because you want their attention? You want them to be really impressed by you? That's what I think. I think that you are doing jiu-jitsu stolen valor, and I think your belt should be revoked from you immediately.
It should.
So I want to show you this next clip. This is a very important clip because this shows Brandon's skill level. And what you're going to see is Brandon doesn't have any hands at all. He doesn't have any fighting skills at all. I mean, he just... Yeah, wait till you see this boxing match. They do a body shot match where they only are allowed to punch each other's bodies. And Brandon agrees to fight this untrained, completely, not a martial artist, not a black belt, not even a white belt. And he agrees to box this guy, and this
Get
was
outta
huge. This
here.
was Brandon's big debut. Everyone was waiting
Get
to see
outta
black
here.
belt Brandon in action. But what ended up happening is by the end of this 4-second match, Brandon was seen sliding across the floor on his back.
Ready? Let's get ready to rumble! Fight! Fight!
He got hit with the body shot to me, man.
He's out of down goes Frazier!
And down went Frazier. He just absolutely
Yeah.
sucks at fighting. Anyone could beat him up. A 10-year-old girl could beat him up. Did you see how quickly he was put on his back and how he was just sliding across the floor and his arms and legs were just flailing? Just sliding across that floor. It looked like air hockey to me. So he was just sliding across that floor.
Steno is 52 blocks good. I've never fought nobody that used that shit. And I would have to see how that shit defends. I mean, how they use that shit to defend against feet and other, things of that nature, bro. Because I can see a nigga do all this shit like that, bro. But he's probably going to get kicked and swept and hit a bunch of times. I don't know, though, bro. I got to probably do more research on it, man. On my soul.
And that's crazy as a world-class master of something. Really, really cool. So Brandon goes to the ground immediately after sustaining blows, but he immediately starts making excuses for himself. He says he slipped. So they ran it back a second time, and this is what happened the second time.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. Wait, go.
So Brandon goes down again, and he really got the Mario coins knocked out of him. Look, this girl's got one of his shoes. He got knocked out of his fucking shoes by this not even white belt. This is an untrained fighter. This is not a world-class champion like Brandon, but he whooped Brandon's ass on camera twice.
Pearl Park Banks, Skyline Pearl Park, Sunny San Diego.
So this was really funny because it nullified his career ended. Brandon's career as a podcaster ended at this moment. This is a historic moment, guys. He actually lost all credibility immediately and overnight, and he is now an internet lolcow. He's basically Jala. Okay, I mean,
Frederick Jala is my real
it's
name.
really, really impressive how he ruined his own career by making himself out to be this world-class black belt jiu-jitsu guy. And then he just gets embarrassed by this fucking. I mean, you couldn't have written a better story, honestly.
Come on, deeper. Hey, come on, talk. What?
Nigga said what? Yeah, son. Nah, yeah, son, yeah.
So what happened and how did it go? Shout out to
A
my boy.
post-fight interview.
The first one was the slip.
No, for sure.
But I had you backing up on that last one. Come on, man.
So Brandon gets absolutely dominated. He loses both matches. Everyone's laughing at him. People are like, what the fuck? He had a lot of people fooled.
Brandon, another dude that be on the internet talking all this old MMA ass shit. Bro. And I seen him get slid out of this goddamn shoe yesterday. Up the street for goddamn no jumper. I wanted to go up there and whoop Brandon's ass myself. After I seen him, I said, man, you kind of had everybody fooled.
Now, the only person that I think didn't get fooled by Brandon was Lush. Lush was always, he never respected the belt. He would say things like, man, shut your black belt ass up. That shit don't mean shit where I'm from, homie. I'm from the west side of town, fool.
What? Sheer athleticism.
You're 36 in a karate class. Shut the fuck up.
Man, okay, nah. No.
Lush was just tired of hearing it, and he really didn't care. I mean, it's just like, cool, that's your little sport that you do. It's not something that you need to, go around and try to prove yourself to everyone with. You know what I mean? That's really pathetic. So he loses both matches. He is devastated. He's been exposed. People are laughing at him. His identity has changed instantly. He is severely devastated. He goes home. He's such a sore loser. He goes home and starts live streaming. And he does like a 4-hour cope stream. And it was so... I mean, people weren't going for it. Look at these comments. Every single comment was just laughing at him, saying, you lose, you're delusional.
He's emotional. And he can't let go. On my soul, trying to hold on to rewind my part. You see, I'm famous in these YouTube streets. You see this nigga, bro? Hey, congratulations, Rat Rock. Congratulations, bro. This guy's crazy, bro.
You got dropped, everything that you could imagine. And Brandon is just panicking.
I knew you was somewhere lurking, sucking dick. I knew you was. I knew you was somewhere lurking. You really a fan, bro. You really a fan. This nigga's corny, bro.
And he knows his career is over. I mean, this was an overnight sensation. This couldn't have been a faster fall from grace. We've never seen a fall from grace this fast. Really, can we think of anyone who just completely torched their career over? I mean, this was an overnight thing. This was not a developing sequence. This was a sudden impact. And I also want to say he's been lying about his height, I think possibly because he lists himself at 5'9". He says he's 5'9".
He look good.
How tall was he? About
6'2". I'm 5'9".
That nigga Brandon like 5'5", bro. On my soul. Nigga about 5'5", bro.
Yeah, he a big dude.
But I have evidence to suggest that he's much shorter than that, like more like 5'5".
What?
Yeah,
Look at this.
I mean, Brandon like what? 6? Well, I mean like 5'9", 5'10".
5'8".
You wish Brandon was.
He's shorter, right?
Nigga, bro, he's 5'5".
Yeah, that was unfair. That was unfair.
You know 5'5".
He's like 5'8".
I'm taller than Brandon.
Chala is taller than somebody.
Nah, y'all niggas ain't taller than each other, bro. On my soul. Ain't neither one of y'all niggas taller than the other. Both of y'all niggas is about 5'5", 5'6". Both of y'all, champ. On my soul. Nasty work.
Jala is my real name.
I can't believe it. So I did the research, and he's absolutely correct.
Bro,
Chala is taller than somebody.
Frederick Jala is my real name.
I can't believe it.
Look at that nigga arm, bro.
5.
Yeah, that was unfair. That was unfair.
You know 5'5".
He's like 5'8".
But Brandon was.
Chala is taller than somebody.
Frederick Jala is my real name.
I can't believe it. So I did the research, and he's absolutely correct. He's absolutely correct. He's taller than Brandon. And so Brandon's cooked. And when he comes back from this little stunt that he pulled, so he didn't quit. No jumper. He'll be back. But he wants to do this thing where he wants people to miss him and complain about him not being there and stuff. But which is not happening, by the way. But when he comes back, I want people to pay attention to him because he's been doing something very bad. And I'll explain what he does. So what he does is he pretends that he's like smarter than everyone and more educated than everyone on every topic. But what he's actually doing is he's looking up.
Look at that nigga legs, bro. That gotta be a condition. That gotta be a condition, bro. On my soul. That has to be some sort of condition, bro. God damn, bro.
He's looking at his phone secretly and looking up information and then presenting it as like information that he just knew off the top of his head. This is a form of deception, which is a violation.
You're the way that you articulate your words, the way that you're able to communicate, the way that you're able to captivate the audience, like that is substance within itself. You get it?
Yeah, she was sucking this nigga's big head John. She was glazing fire out my son, the boochiest of Brandon's, champ. On my soul. Nasty Tweety Bird John right there, champ.
Now, this next part will be his conviction with what he does. This is what he does. This is his whole thing, is I'm the smart guy. He's not smart. Look at this. This is actually lying to me. What he's doing in this next clip is the same to me as lying. And I think you'll agree with me. Look at this. So this is Gorilla Hebrew. This guy right here is Gorilla Hebrew. He has been accused of wanting to be pegged. Okay? And so So there's like this discussion going on, and Brandon doesn't know anything about what they're talking about, and he gets asked his opinion. Whack 100 goes, "Hey, dude, what do you want to say about that?" And Brandon doesn't have the answer because he doesn't know. But then what he does is he pulls his phone out and looks the answer up on AI. And then he butts in and then starts like talking over everyone, acting like he knows everything. I mean, this is a huge violation. I'm sorry.
Now, mind you, we're supposed to follow the Bible. The Bible say the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses shall a matter be established.
This guy just seems...
Bro, how this nigga want to get pegged and start quoting the Bible is crazy work. It's always the niggas, it's always the peg niggas. You know what I'm saying? Niggas start quoting the Bible. It says in Leviticus, nigga, you trying to get pegged, bro. Relax. Make me a bacon, egg, and cheese, nigga, on the roll. What the fuck are you talking about, Me a fucking bacon, egg, and cheese on the roll, Toast the bread. Never forget to toast the bread. Niggas say never forget the bev. Nah, I got bev in the crib. Never forget to toast the bread. What are you talking about, nigga?
Seems grifter to me. I don't know anything about him, but I just can tell that this is not who he is. Isn't he from California? He's from the Hoovers, but he talks all funny. He's like, we're supposed to about the Bible. That's not how you talk, bro.
They don't have 2 or 3 witnesses that I've actively participated in any of those things. Hold on, don't cut me off.
Look how quiet Brandon is. He doesn't know anything about any of this. Look at this.
You cannot convict me of any sin unless you have at least 2 witnesses to substantiate.
That ain't on that nigga hat stand for Nutella, on my soul. He got that hat with a extra large shipment of Nutella boxes, on my soul. Nasty work.
This is why I don't fuck with religion.
Now listen.
So we're witnessing Brandon lacking knowledge on the subject, so he's going to start going for the phone. Look at, he's going for the phone.
Hold on. Let me finish my point though. Let me finish my point though.
Hey, Brandon, what you got to say about 2 or 3 witnesses?
Listen.
So this is really important. So Brandon is asked directly, what do you think about this? What is your input on the 2 witnesses thing? And Brandon just kind of shrugs and goes, I don't know. I don't have anything to say about that.
Listen.
And then he sits there for a second and looks around the room and pretends like he's not about to look up this stuff on his phone. It's almost like he's trying not to get caught.
What? See, this is the problem. I gotta finish my point though.
This serious though.
No, so very simple. Hold on.
So Brandon sits here and Googles things and AIs things for like 15 minutes straight. I'm not even kidding. He's just Googling away. He's just gaining all of this knowledge so that he can regurgitate it onto others to make himself look really smart.
So not only is you not a black belt, you use castor oil on your thighs, but you also look up information while live. Is nasty work, bro. It's nasty work.
And this is exactly what you're going to see happen in this next clip.
No, listen, whack. That's not what I'm doing.
So Brandon just got asked about this. He's the Whack said, what do you think about this? Brandon said, I don't know. Who cares? He looks all this stuff up on his phone, and now look at him. He's getting all comfortable. He's getting ready to put the microphone up to his face. He knows he's about to start dominating. Look at this.
Peg me. Nobody asked for that.
Can I please?
Hold on, listen. No, damn all that. No. Can't nobody else speak because what's happening? No, hold on. Just I got you.
No, because you real. This is personal to you.
Yeah, it's way too personal. Hold on, because let me say this though.
Here's one of our.
Now, what he's supposed to do is say, I just looked all this up on my phone, and what it said was this. He doesn't do that. He slides his phone into his pocket and starts talking as if he's talking off of his personal knowledge he carries with him everywhere. That is not. Like I said, I got a huge problem with that. What the fuck is that?
First of all, Tazariak is totally wrong. No, he not. Yes,
my nigga Go Never Stop is a beast. You wildin', champ. My son said my girl in labor, but we still here. Salute to my son Go Never Stop, champ. Salute to you, champ. Nigga wildin'. Congrats, though, champ. Congrats. Yo.
Listen. It's out in the media. Listen. 1, Proverbs 25 talk about when you go in to judge your brother or bring him up on anything, that's supposed to be done in private. You don't bring that. You don't bring. Wait. Listen. You don't bring it to. But.
So how is this not one of the worst people ever? I mean, he's really. I mean, he knows the verse. Proverbs 25 says it. You were just asked 20 minutes ago about this thing, and you knew everything, but you didn't want to say anything then. What has changed in 15 minutes? It's just really bothersome to me. It just really makes me furious. And he basically calls other people stupid because they don't do this and they don't have that kind of AI knowledge that he does. And so he spent all that time looking that stuff up, and now he really needs everyone else to know the information so that he sounds really knowledgeable. So he just sits there and talks over everyone this regurgitated knowledge.
His judgment of it is being done.
You pretty much letting us know how you want it to be handled when your
his
shit come out.
judgment of it is public. What he's doing, that's wrong.
Oh, Josh,
listen.
Is that what he's saying?
Hey, hold on. He knows. This guy knows that if he ascribes to the Bible, him publicly condemning him and making fun of him
would need to happen.
is wrong.
You know y'all need to do, y'all get y'all debate out because y'all need to run that. You said some shit.
Oh, they already had it.
Listen to this guy. I mean, he knows this stuff off the back of his hand. It seems like, why? How come 15 minutes ago he did this?
Wait, what you got to say about 2 or 3 witnesses?
And then 15 minutes later, he's like the most scholarly, knows everything about this exact proverb. I mean, this is really, really disturbing. I mean, I'm not sure. This might be a condition. Really, I mean, really, it might be. There's something is wrong here. He's acting like a fucking
CDC survivor salute, champ. You know the
attention-seeking child, and so he needs to act like he's the smartest guy because this is what he brings to the table. This is what he says. He's like the intellectual that no jumper needs. They need a smart person. Well, he's not that smart. He just looks things up on his phone. I mean, he's winning all these arguments because he's got 5G. What? He's intellectually and technologically superior, sure. But this is what he does, and this isn't a one-off thing. He does this all the time. This is one of my favorite ones. Look at this. This is when he Googles the definition of a word, and then he says, the problem is you guys don't know the definition of the word, and then he starts telling everyone about the word. This is...
Yo, bro, I never caught this. Bro. Point and shoot. Good job, champ. I never caught him doing this, but I believe it. You're showing it. I believe that's what he was doing because he's the type of person that would do this, bro. On my soul. If I don't know something, bro, nigga, I'm going to ask y'all. I'm going to let y'all know. Like when Hefe said that word, umbrage, I'm like, nigga, I never heard that word before straight like that. Like, yo, I may be bugging, but I never heard that word. Do y'all know the word? I'm not going to look it up on my phone like, okay, yep, Like, nigga, because you want to seem right all the time, bro. He's a cornball.
A serious one. Look at this.
Intelligent is Mark Lamont Hill. Intelligent is probably Tariq Nasheed. Intelligent is...
So Jala's talking about who he considers to be intelligent, and Brandon just needs to figure out how to make Jala look stupid. So he Googles the definition of the word intelligent, and then he tries to do this weird... I mean, this is weird. Look at this.
Conversation.
Right. Even if, like, yo, you are on, like, the right side of the topic and you're 100% correct, you probably just have, you know, like a mental capacity that probably won't allow you to be able to fully express yourself in those rooms,
or you
right?
just haven't studied as much.
Right.
I think the problem is you don't know the definition of the word intelligence. Okay. And so you're trying intelligence, there can be like intelligent life in like the wild. Like all intelligence means is to be able to acquire and apply knowledge.
So did you just see what he just did? Did you hear what he just said? He just said intelligence is the ability to acquire and apply knowledge. That's the literal definite. So Brandon demonstrated to everyone that he has the definition of the word intelligence memorized. That is insane.
Yeah, Booch.
I mean, does anyone see why?
Yeah, Booch. On my soul. Yo, these niggas get cornier and cornier every day, bro. On my soul. They get cornier and cornier every single day, my niggas.
I have a problem with this. I think what the problem is you guys don't have the word intelligence memorized like I do. That is really, really crazy. I'm sorry. Just imagine that. Imagine being that sick that you look up the definition of a word on your phone and then you turn around and accuse other people of not being smart because they don't know the definition. That's something's going on there. Okay. Does this make sense? Who does this?
Yeah,
Who behaves like this?
I think the problem is you don't know the definition of the word intelligence. And so you're trying intelligence, there can be like intelligent life in like the wild. Like all intelligence means is to be able to acquire and apply knowledge. A damn squirrel breaking open a nut, learned it from his mom. That's intelligence. So when you said semi-intelligence, you literally insulted that man.
No.
You listen, you put bro in the category of prehistoric man, bro. Like before we learned to use tools.
I don't
like
think
when we was
meant that.
like when we were chasing animals to exhaustion.
He compared him to a squirrel.
That's crazy. So Mr. Black Belt Smarty Pants uses his phone to gather info to create semantical arguments that don't even make sense.
What?
That's what he did. That's what he did. I mean, it's scientifically proven right there. Brandon's whole understanding of everything in the physical world, I think, comes from AI.
Listen to it one more time. If your band is blue in LA County Jail,
You're keep away from somebody.
Listen, man, I got the receipts. I can literally, you can look it up right now. AI. I have people calling in who just got out the county.
Hey, listen.
ChatGPT is not always the most reliable.
Yeah, chat is wrong this time.
And it's pretty funny too when he doesn't have his phone on him and he gets put on the spot. He completely folds and just starts making things up. Look at this.
To join for membership
why
into NATO.
shouldn't they join? They want to join.
Well, clearly because
they want to join. So
they made an agreement with Russia not to join and become a member
Russia
of
agreed
NATO.
not to invade.
If they didn't try to become a member of NATO,
they didn't become a member.
They
of
tried
NATO.
to.
They didn't. Why?
They
why shouldn't
applied to be in NATO, bro, several times.
Well, why aren't they?
Because they can't be in it. Too corrupt.
Why? I think they should be in it.
I think that you should mind your own business.
Finland's in NATO. They got NATO on their border now.
This
So
is
why
American
haven't
business.
Russia invaded?
And then he usually diverts this into like a race topic or like go home to England type thing. So Brandon is pathetic. He's not very smart. He's not very good at jiu-jitsu. His career is over. Everyone hates him. This is a really special time. I'm just glad to be a part of this.
The butted
so
bean,
thank you guys
bro.
for watching this.
The butted
and I will see you on the
bean,
next
bro.
one.
One punch, we
I'll
kicking
wrestle
booty
anything
hole.
in here and I guarantee victory. That's
sure.
what I know. All right. And 99% of fights end up on the ground. And 95% of fights end up on the ground.
None of us is trained.
Unless you're a trained boxer.
I'm not training.
Nasty work. Nasty work indeed. I'm not gonna hold you. Nasty work indeed. And to all the mice that's watching, champ, y'all niggas be talking crazy. Y'all niggas still be watching. Nigga watch the whole live. Nigga sitting there watching the whole live, champ. Nigga nasty work, bro. Nigga still subscribed and commenting. It's nasty work, bro. On my soul. I'm not gonna block you neither. I just want you to keep commenting every time so niggas can know how nasty you are, champ. On my soul. Niggas let you know so you can let niggas know how much cheese you willing to eat, champ. On my soul. I used to like TLR, Trap Lil Ross, but he's become, bro, I'm not gonna hold you. Once he did the King Von shit, I was like, nah, I'm good. I'm good on bro. I'm good on bro. He talking about shit he don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm good on bro. But y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe. If y'all niggas want to sponsor the show by putting your ad here, I got a bunch of your ad here space available. Y'all let me know. Hit me up on Instagram at tough_stino or toughstino@gmail.com, and I will let you know how we can make that happen. Also, if you want me to play your music before or after the stream, will probably be a little bit better because there'll be more people in here. Let me know. I'll let you know how we can get that popping, champ. Hit me up, tough_stino on Instagram, toughstino@gmail.com for the Gmail. Also, go over to cloudedteam.com for the merch. You see the All My Soul merch is there. It's popping. Go ahead and cop it. You heard? I'm up out of here, champ. I'll holler at y'all tomorrow, man. Peace.